I think you wanted to finish that word. You forgot to finish the word, I think.
Amalgamation.
Yeah,
Amalgam's a comic book store in Philly.
You were just browsing the aisles of fucking vintage Spider-Mans. Whoa.
Yeah, dude, I got lost. I'm sorry.
Dude.
You tried though. It's nice to start a pod with like a good. You came in with the topic.
You
and
had the take, bro.
You had a good take.
You're
Like, here's the debate topic.
You were saying
Is America the amalgam of racism in the world?
Got halfway through the sentence and was like, fuck.
Is America a big racism truce? It's just all the racism see each other and they go, oh, okay, we all do this.
I feel like America is, where it's like a racism truth. Like it's pretty close.
I feel like America, you get to look at other people. Like you can watch like black people do something crazy, like from my perspective, and be like, damn, that has to look nuts to every other race. But, or same thing with like white people and like just do it's like, damn.
Yeah, you should have seen Matt on the road today, dude.
Bro, that doesn't count, dude. That does not count. It counts. He actually had somewhere to be.
Dude, the journey was unbelievable. Dude, we left at 7:45 from my house.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, we have plenty of time just in case we hit morning traffic. Yeah. Dude, all of a sudden the satellites started just totally glitching. It was like they were like turn around going 95 south, and I was like, dude, fuck this. I rode right into the storm and they shut down 95. So we got stuck on. So we got off the rest stop
on a trucker route.
So there's truck route, car route entrance. They shut down the car route. So I went, oh, right on. The state's on my side. They're like, yo, get on the truck thing. The car route shut down. I'm like, right on. So and the whole time the GPS is like, nah, dude, get to that car side. And I'm like, who to trust, dude, the tech or the state? I went with the state because I didn't want to get off. I was like, I don't want to get off. I'm like, those guys, maybe some guy, help me out. Dude, the truck lane stopped, dude. Like it was, and the car lane's flying.
It was packed. It was packed.
I took, and right before that, we passed a cop going 100 miles.
Damn.
But anyway, I didn't realize how fast I was going. What I was going to do, by the way, if I did get pulled over, was hit my thing to kilometers per mile or whatever.
Ooh,
and be like, dude, I had no clue my kid hit my fucking thing.
That's slick, dude. That's slick.
That's a good move.
It's a good move. But, so I'm like, all right, that cop was just.
I can never work.
Oh, it's just worth a shot, bro.
I
It's
know,
100 miles an hour.
I like to go to skiing, but I don't want these two to be like, that's a good idea.
If you guys get pulled over, turn your interior lights on, dude, and keep your hands on. Don't be pushing buttons, dude.
No, that's how you got to reach for your wallet as fast as you can. Yeah.
Let me get it, officer.
You gotta throw your keys on the dash, too.
But yeah, dude, so we get stuck, dude. It was like we would have missed the whole thing. We were fucked.
I'm so glad you didn't, because that was so fun.
I rode the shoulder. So
how long do you ride that shoulder?
Miles, dude. What? Miles. I was literally riding
how
for
long?
Miles,
like 4 minutes.
We would have missed it.
Dude, he was
what the fuck?
I'm going.
That's not what we do.
An unmarked cop car pulls in front of me, hits a light, and I got behind him because I was like, you can't go in reverse. Rules of the highway. You can't go in reverse and pull me over. So I sat behind him.
That is the rules of the highway.
And then I switched lanes.
I like that.
I switched lanes and then went on the other lane.
Holy shit.
It was a wall of trucks. Nobody could see me. So I was totally not even.
This is a real mission. Doing like 80 on the shoulder.
Yeah. How fast are you on the shoulder?
Not that fast. I was going fast. 50 tops.
That's out of control. That's not how we do business.
Dude, I did not want to miss the medalist.
I'm so happy you did what you did.
We could not miss.
Dude,
we could not miss him.
So then I go, on the other shoulder, buzzing for another couple miles and having a good time. And then one of those municipal trucks starts like behind me with the lights on and shit. And I'm like, this fucking dickhead. So he's riding behind me. Then he gets real far back. I'm like, oh, he might be calling a cop on me. So I got in, let him pass. I'm like, I'm gonna go behind him. He fucking stopped, stonewalled me. I'm like, fuck. So then we get out.
You.
He blocked me, and then I believe I crossed from the truck lane to the car lane because I crossed the barrier. It was dead stop traffic.
Yeah.
The car lane's moving. Car lane's moving. I get in the car lane, that stops. So I go, might as well try out this shoulder. I get on that shoulder. I take that another.
You gotta be feeling invincible.
It was crazy, dude. Wait till you hear this story. So then it was. I'm about another mile deep into that side. Lemaire goes, yo, cops behind you, lights on. But the cop was like 2 football fields behind us. So I go right on. 3 lanes over into the other lane. It wasn't going that fast. So it was Lemaire. How smooth was it?
Dude, it was smooth. It was
wide
like,
open. 3 lanes over, blend into traffic, pull up, and that cop pulled over someone who was in the lane. Who was in the thing in
like
front of him.
further up. Yeah.
There was a guy who I saw other guys doing it, so I got behind him. Dude, I shaved off like an hour and a half.
It's so fast.
It was insane.
It was
I
crazy.
evaded the police, dude. I literally switched lanes, got all the way
How
over.
did that feel? How did that make you feel?
Powerful.
Dude, he had 2 stars.
Dude,
Were you scared or were you excited when the cop was
I was
coming?
talking myself down for a second. I was going like,
Oh, this is an
I was
intense
scared.
ride.
Yeah, I was
It
scared.
was like, yeah, dude, Matt was ready to go some more. I was like, no,
Lemaire
dude.
a good coach.
We got-
He
Lemaire's
was
good.
the best,
He's a
bro.
good Chewbacca,
Dude, he
dude.
spotted,
He's a perfect
he
Chewbacca.
spotted the cop, dude. He stopped me, and I was watch me blend Lemaire, and I got all the way. It was
You
just,
might be. You did.
Dude, the cop
It
drove
was
right by. I was like,
boom, right by. I was like, Lemaire, there's no way this guy's gonna be able to find me. Black, I'm not sure what kind of car I am, but right into traffic and merged perfect. It was unbelievable.
Dude,
Me and Lemaire had
We
fucking.
made from Philly to New York in 21 parsecs. Whatever. How many parsecs is it?
that was it. I think that was it, dude.
And then I almost missed like 10 exits on the way.
You
home.
are
Lemaire was
solo.
like, whoa, Lemaire.
You might be solo.
Dude, it was.
You might be
I
Han Solo.
might, dude. I might
Put
be.
out solo vibes.
It was crazy.
You're a Jawa. Jawa. You're a Jawa.
No. I'm a
You got a little Ewok vibe too.
I'm a
Make him be a
C3PO.
total Ewok.
I'm a
C3PO?
C3PO. I'm cordial. I show up.
See, he's
places.
gay. That's C3PO. I'm not Jabba the Hutt. Called it. Before one of you thought of something funny, I call I'm not that one.
Dude, Matt had 2 stars for sure.
I
That
did,
is
dude.
2 stars.
That's 2
Dude, it was
stars.
crazy. I had 2 stars the whole way up here, and it was ridiculous. I mean, there was so much traffic. It was such like a. It was chaos.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Did you see what
could-
caused it? Did you ever get to the front?
Never. We got off at 95.
Hopefully
on
somebody
Route 1.
perished.
That's what I was saying. Like, dude, if someone died, fucking bulldoze them out the way, man. They're dead. I got a fucking mentalist to make. Yeah. Once you're dead, they should just blow your car up. just
Blow it. Flip it
Like,
off.
yeah, your guy died and he fucked up 95 and we blew him up. It's like anyone's living that we didn't check, but like they're dead too now.
The car's gone. He's gone.
They should fucking torch you.
They absolutely should. Flip the car.
Just let people move on.
Viking burial. They should just compact you and you're
Yeah.
just like, yeah, he's in the junkyard, dude.
Yeah.
Find him.
Yeah, they just start burying squares of cars.
In the swamps of New Jersey. Just flip it over the railing.
But I don't know what happened. And then someone else got in a fucking stupid fender bender. Dude, it was nonstop accidents.
God.
This was
Y'all
the
needed
most-
every move too. You just got here.
Dude, it was. We got here
just
right
got
on
You got here
time.
earlier than the GPS told you too.
Yeah.
By
Oh, yeah.
significant.
Yeah, well, it kept like adding time. It was like 11:50.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And
You
it kept-
said when we talked it was like 10:50.
Yeah.
yeah, no, we
And
got we shaved some time.
I was
off.
pleasantly surprised.
As soon as Matt hit that shoulder, dude, there
Bro, the
was
shoulder
no
was
stopping him.
everything. Because we were, yeah, it was.
He's so excited.
It was hype, dude. It was so hype.
I know. I'm not
was-
saying
it
you should
was-
be. I just it's visible how happy he is. Like he's like,
Just
dude.
going for that ride.
Dude, we got on Route 1 and like people would cut me off and I'd be like, go on ahead, bro. You have no idea. You don't know what we just dealt with, man. Go ahead. You want to take? Go ahead. You take it, man. You take it.
Me and Nate had a ride.
What do you guys do?
And guard dog, dude, on the
Oh yeah, you
car
guys were
service
fucking,
from Atlanta to take us to the airport in the morning. Dude, he shows up 15 minutes late to get us to the airport. He starts driving. He's flying, by the way.
Flying and slamming on the brakes
Flying,
every
slamming
time.
on the brakes.
Ah.
And me and Nate have had the argument of who's the worst
For
driver.
months.
And it's so nice to just, while this guy's slamming on the brakes, be like,
And I'm just sitting back there with nothing, no argument. I hate
What's
this.
the argument? What were you? What are you saying?
I'm saying black people aren't the worst.
Oh,
drivers.
aren't the well? You do have a pretty strong position if you want to take it to a certain element, but I won't.
I also think we're better drivers than white people.
black people are better drivers than white people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I might have to Tucker Carlson laugh at that.
Do they really think this? Why are they saying this?
It depends where you're at. Like in the city, maybe not, but you get somewhere nice, somewhere down south.
Look,
you're
this
taking
is
it
irrelevant.
easy.
Now let's go back to our experience.
This isn't even on the table, dude.
So we're driving, and then this guy keeps hitting exits. He's
Every
also-
exit he shouldn't take.
I think he was hammered. We were
Really?
listening to Paper Planes by MIA. He was playing it.
Okay.
And he kept trying to hit the gunshots with his hand. He was going like this while I was driving. He missed it every single time. Like she'd be it was in the middle of the song. It's like no one on the corner has swag, and he's like, act like he wasn't doing it. Then he tried it twice and missed twice.
Then after he
Both,
missed,
not even during the chorus. It was just while she's singing.
then after he
Then
missed,
he starts missing exits. He starts getting all. He got off 4 different exits. Enough that, and then he crossed the highway. Then when he crossed the highways, I was like, all right, this guy has no clue where he is. I look at my GPS. It keeps getting further away.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, we're 7 minutes. We'll be okay. We're gonna make the flight.
It's 14.
I look again. It's 15 because he gets
the
off.
whole time he's
the whole
doing
thing.
that too. He's grabbing his phone. I'm like, all right, he's going to throw it in GPS. Just starts texting.
He just 2 phones. Finally, I go. He's at a red light where if he goes left, he's getting back on the highway.
And
we're
we missed
missing
the play.
flight. So I was like, dude, here, you got to go this. He's like, oh, you have GPS? I was like, yes, dude. What the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm sorry, it's my first day. It's like, dude.
Oh no.
Even then, I mean, it was a struggle to get through it.
He was real calm for that being his first day. That's no way that's his
I
first
think
day.
that's
Like,
the problem. Though. I think that's the
He
problem.
was 15 minutes late, which is crazy.
Yeah.
They're usually like a half hour early.
Yeah.
yeah, just waiting.
This guy's a liar.
Yeah, he took every argument I had. I don't got no debate really for 6 months. I promised you that. For the rest until June.
June, what day in June brings back
June
the argument?
19th.
What day is going to bring it? See, I'm a mentalist. I give people jokes. Were you weren't with me in St. Louis. You might have been.
No.
During the pandemic? No.
Nah.
I was doing a joke and this black waiter spazzed.
Like someone was
Oh, I
He
working.
was
heard
like,
about
it's
that.
fucking
Yeah, yeah.
Juneteenth, bro. You don't fuck around about it. I was like, I wasn't making fun of Juneteenth. And then he was like, look, I love Donald Trump. I was just like, wait, dude, you're out of your mind. This guy's out of his mind.
That's a man who just sticks to his real principles. He doesn't let anything sway him.
No conviction.
No, he was truly
Trump is
wild.
the
Like the
man.
whole staff was watching.
It's
I sat down and
Juneteenth.
talked to him after the show.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to feel bad about it. Also, it was that summer.
Yeah.
It was the summer of
Also,
Yeah.
the summer they dropped it on us.
yes. The summer
My mom asked Brittany. She was like, "Is that a real thing?"
yeah.
Is what a real thing?
Juneteenth.
Oh, Juneteenth.
My mom asked in
yeah.
a friendly way. She's like, "Is that a?"
For the last 5 years.
I think it got big
But
from
it got-
Blackish. The show Blackish.
The show Blackish,
had
they
a
put
had
it
a
up.
Juneteenth
Yeah.
episode, and then that's when I started.
I remember the Juneteenth episode.
Yeah,
Is that where they all
definitely.
pretended to be slaves?
No.
Do you remember that episode
Yeah.
where they
Dude.
literally did a play
That
where
was,
they
that
were
was after I
slaves?
stopped watching
Yeah.
the show.
That wasn't
It was for
insulting.
school. It was for school.
There's nothing insulting about that.
Dude, hey, Kenya Barris is a genius.
Famous
see it.
actors pretending to be slaves
Dude, Kenya Barris is a
Yeah.
genius.
on a show where they're yeah.
You see, he's doing that Sidney Poitier movie again with Eddie Murphy. He's a genius, dude.
Who?
I mean, that's all
Guess
you have
who's
to do.
coming to dinner?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's doing that again with Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill. He's a fucking genius.
it just came
dude.
out. Sam Jay's in that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's gonna be great.
That'll
Yeah.
probably be good.
Eddie in anything. He's
Yeah.
hot right now.
Eddie is.
What was that last movie he had? That was where he was like playing a real dude. Never
The
mind.
Church, Mr. Church.
No, he was like a like an actor. He was like an actual black actor that started.
Oh, my
Yeah.
name is Dolomite.
My name is
What actor are
Dolomite.
we
He
talking about?
bodies Eddie Murphy. He
oh
bodies.
yeah, he's
Dolomite.
nice.
Yeah, anyway,
Man, way to bring it to a screeching halt.
yeah.
Eddie Murphy's nice.
Atlanta was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds fucking sick.
Nate told us you guys got the lemon pepper wets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
They
goddamn.
brought him back to the green room
Yeah.
for us. I probably had about 25 wings in between shows.
Yeah, worst
It was insane. Dude. They brought back famous chicken wings,
Oh,
just buffet style in the green room.
And pretty good pizza for that far down
Oh, and
south.
some slices. Don't worry.
how was the slices?
Incredible. The last thing I needed before a show.
Just start the
Slices
show
and
with
wings.
the itis.
Oh yeah. I wonder. Do you think that if you eat too much, it fucks you up for stand up? I wondered about that
Definitely.
this weekend because like all the blood is in your stomach and
Yeah, it makes you tired.
yeah,
You're literally tired. You eat
Yeah, I
like
guess
that,
you're
you're
right,
like,
yeah.
oh, I don't want to go on stage.
yeah.
I mean, I wasn't that full. It was chicken wings.
Yeah,
it was
that's
not
a
25
snack,
chicken
bro.
wings. It was
Dude,
nothing.
25 is nothing, dude.
I
25
can
is
munch
nothing.
chicken wings.
Yo, that dude, I didn't tell nobody because I was just trying to be nice back there, but I probably should have said something. The guy who was like, we were talking to with the long hair, for a while, I saw him he ate a chicken wing, took like 2 bites, and then somebody tried to get his attention, and he was like, and started to put it back in the same thing with all of us, and it might have touched, and then he put it to the side, and I was like, I just sat there quietly.
You should have had him fired.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
I didn't tell on the limo driver.
Yeah,
We should
yeah,
have
he
had that motherfucker fired. Dude. That
He
shit,
was. It was funny. I saw him standing there like he was still waiting for a tip. It was like, Woody,
that was
come on, bro.
unbelievable.
We're going to miss these
the
flights.
guys who got you there late. Was he trying to get a tip?
Yo, we literally like just to get through security.
Yeah,
I
Nate
just made it. And you guys were being bros and were waiting for me, but we.
I was
almost-
like, I hope we miss this.
Yeah.
I want to watch 2 NFL games that day.
just sitting
What were we
there.
gonna miss?
The flight. We almost missed the
Oh,
flight because
you
of how
guys
late
were
this guy was.
chilled,
We
yeah.
just got there. I was like, I'll catch a late flight, sit at a
hang, yeah.
airplane bar and watch fucking NFL all day.
Yeah.
That'd be a great day.
Dude, you should have took up the guy's advice when we went to Austin. The dude was like, kept asking about beers.
Oh, yeah.
What are your favorite beers? Yeah, this like Puerto Rican Uber driver, dude. He's so funny. He'd be like, "You see that bar over there? They have a lot of good beers. You come to your flight 3 hours early, hang in that bar, drink some beers, man."
Yeah,
Just everywhere he passed, you go, "That place right there has real good beers. That place had good beer. I got like
That's
3
so
good
sick.
beers."
That guy wanted to
Dude.
drink and drive. He just was waiting for the okay.
He dropped me off. I was splitting one with Shane O'Connor, and I was like, "All right," I got dropped off, and Shane was going at the end, and he went past. He goes, "Yo, that place is my favorite restaurant, bro. It's Maggiano's." Yo, that place is my favorite restaurant, bro.
Dude, did you guys talk about
That's so
the
nice. It's nice to be enthusiastic about like, dude, that place has
I
good
know.
beers.
Dude, I was at
That
I was
place
at the
has good
doctor
beers.
yesterday, and they're like, so they're asking all these screening questions, like, so have you lost interest in like activities? Like, how have you ever experienced that? And I was like, yeah, last 10 years. I was like, no, not really, Fucking, not really. Things don't appear funny. I'm like, nah, fun.
Things don't appear funny anymore.
Yeah, she was like, are fun.
Oh,
She was like, have you lost interest in activities of life? And I was like,
isn't
I
that,
but
isn't that how everyone is?
yeah, pretty much. But you're like, not like in terms of medical stuff, but like, yeah, for sure. Everything sucks. Everything. My life,
Everything sucks
my
now.
life's black and white, bro. Help me.
You're exactly right. Yeah, everything blows,
Everything does rule.
but everything does rule.
I have
You
little
can-
interest in all of it.
you can ride a wave though. You can catch a nice wave where you're like, dude, shit is nice.
It's the best.
Right now. Last week I was on one.
That is
After the Austin shows, I was like, dude, shit rules.
Yeah.
Then we hit that fucking Atlanta Symphony Hall, and I was just like, I suck, and everyone hates me.
I immediately lost my car keys at work, like when I got home from Austin. Like,
Why?
I just lost them, dude. I had to spend my check on new car keys.
Now the universe probably had to do some quick rearranging. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What, these guys are confident? Remind them they're idiots.
I was so confident.
I got hit with 2 girlfriends at after the Atlanta Symphony.
Yeah.
Destroyed me.
Yeah.
Went to the bar. Their boyfriends were like, dude, that show was amazing. And the girl was like,
Like right to his
and
face.
I was like, wait, what? And she was like, no. I was like, no, tell me. What do you think? Why? What didn't you like? She's like, I thought the laughs were kind of cheap. I was like, well, yeah, I could see how you could think. The thing what I do is make it look like it's cheap, but if you really listen, it's actually a little more nuanced. And then I started to explain it. I was like, all right, never mind. That's okay. And then she was like, the room felt kind of big for you. I was like,
Damn, dude.
Jesus
Were
Christ.
they
She was
sent? They
going
seemed like they were
so
They were
sent,
sent
dude.
from somebody. It
Yeah,
was
that's
God, dude.
Way too specific.
The devil, Iblis. There were 2 Iblises. And they kept going.
They kept
and then I
telling
was
you
like,
comics they like better.
no,
to your face.
that's when it killed me, because I was like, all right, they must love like comics that aren't me. They must be like, all right, I like Taylor Tomlinson. I was hoping it was like a female, good, nice comic.
Yeah.
And I was like, who do you guys like? They were like, we like Tony Hinchcliffe, David Lucas. I was like,
David
what
Tell.
the fuck?
Yeah.
You guys like them? They're pretty similar to me. What the fuck? And then they were like, it's okay. We're sorry. We shouldn't have. They started like hitting me with it. You did really good. You did good.
They turned into
Like,
mom.
it's just not for me, but it was good. I was like, I'm leaving. And I left. And I went home.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
I've thought about them every day. Things will be going well, and then I'll remember them.
There's 2 ladies
Just
from
2
hell.
people that were like, that wasn't good.
That's
That
the
was like the
worst.
first thing you said when I saw you today.
Yeah.
Was those?
2 fucking bitches.
That's the worst tone.
They
you can,
weren't
like,
mean either.
Hear
Yeah,
from.
that was.
They
That's
were being
it's like
mean, bro.
They were
It's a-
consoling.
It's truly a weird thing to say
Yeah.
to somebody after a show.
Yeah, it's insane.
Especially after paying to
Dude,
see that
imagine
person.
imagine we
It
did
was
the
their
mentalist.
boyfriends brought them. Yeah.
Imagine if the mentalist be like, yo, for real, that shit's not really for me. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
be like,
tight,
yeah,
bro.
that was
like
good.
I've seen.
I mean,
It's not
know
my
it's the
brand of
truth. Who do I
mentalism.
like?
It's not my brand of
Yeah.
mentalism, but
you just name a guy that does the exact same thing. As him. That's crazy. It's like, wait, you liked that, but not what I do?
yeah, that was.
Yeah, I just
insane.
thought he made it look more genuine. I can tell it's a trick.
It's just cheap.
Cheap laughs.
That's
Fucks me up.
crazy. What the hell?
Ew.
Champ is here.
That was the last fucking trick he did on me. I had to turn my phone on for him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you did.
that hurt. But other than that, Atlanta was fine. Austin was
Yeah.
Austin rules.
Austin was great.
Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Kansas
talk
City
about the
was
shack
so
yet?
good.
The big ass Shake Shack,
No,
that massive Shake Shack in Austin.
Oh, no.
It was huge.
I
What'd
watched
you
him
think of
eat
that?
there.
It was it's
what
nice.
do you think about the big
I
shake?
just
Shack?
I don't know. It was huge. I never
Don't
seen.
lose
It's the only
confidence.
thing they got there. It was
Would you
crazy.
say it was a combination of all the other, all the other Shake Shacks?
Some type of
Made one big
Amalgam
Shake Shack.
model?
some type of what would you say?
An
that was?
amalgam.
An amalgam of
I think amalgam works.
I think it is. There might be an amalgam.
It is.
I saw a video while y'all were out there of Lemaire.
So then why do
standing-
people say amalgamation?
It's like the amalgam of amalgams.
Anyway,
I saw a video while you were out there of Lemaire hanging next to a bunch of turtles.
an
I was
amalgam-
convinced it was going to be a turtle snuff vid.
Dude, me and Chris O'Connor had a really good date out in August, Austin.
Yeah.
It was a good date. Matt and Shane went to do Rogan. We were like, what are we going to do? So we just went.
that
we
felt
got-
like a spite date, if I'm being honest.
No, it was great, dude. It was so much
It really
fun.
felt like a bit of a spite date.
No.
When they came back, they were like, it was the best day of all time. I was like, was it? Dude, are
it
you
was
guys just saying
so
that because we had
good.
the best day of all time?
Dude, we drank beers. We had some of the best barbecue.
I know
from
you and
Cooper's,
Chris.
dude.
You and Chris is a good combo.
Yeah. And
You're like a fucking service dog. Like for depressed dudes, you get Lemaire around, you're like, shit's not so bad, dude. Somebody's happy around me. I'm gonna bring you on flights.
Dude. Stay in the front.
Yeah. Take a nap in the aisle.
Just under the seat.
Yeah, Lemaire saved me from taking 3 bad exits the way here. He saved multiple bad things. He diagnosed my problem with my car radio.
What?
I have a magnet phone holder.
He's Sacagaweed.
He did. He figured it out. Yeah, it's crazy. Lemaire's a problem solver, dude. And he was right about amalgam. He's right.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling he was.
We're fools.
These are too many nice things. He's gonna be full of himself for the next week.
Yeah,
now.
that is the worst though.
He's gonna say-
Overconfident Lemaire.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna say a bunch of wrong things like they're right.
When's the last
confidently.
time you got God smacked down from like supreme confidence?
When I lost my keys. I got to work and they're gone. Like, they're just gone. I don't even remember how I got there.
Nate's like that too. Though. Nate's a good, happy. He's
Yeah.
excited to be there. Like he got off stage at the Symphony Hall, and I was sitting there.
Yeah.
I was like, "How was it?" He was like, "It was the best thing I've ever done in my life." Dude. I was like, "Damn, nobody says that." I get on, every time I get off stage, I'm like, "Fuck, I could have done so much better." I told you, Rogi's got me on that, right?
What?
Saying that after every show.
Yeah.
When I get off,
Yeah.
I'm like, "Fucking sucked."
Yeah.
He's like, "Stop. It's
Stop.
annoying." Nobody likes it. You killed. Shut the fuck up. You're
I'm
like
with you.
you're
You
like a
gotta
hot
tune it-
chick.
I'm
that-
with you. You got to tune it in. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I get off if I don't have fun or there's one thing I don't like
Yes.
about it. I go fuck. I get off and it's like I'm like there wasn't, dude. If
Yeah.
I wasn't having, if I didn't feel like good after it, I'm like fuck. That sucked.
It's true, but you gotta shut.
It's a
you
bad
can't go in a
energy,
green
yeah.
room of comics and be like, "I fucking suck."
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, you don't.
Yeah,
why are you
true.
doing that?
Start
You're doing that so we
explaining.
say you don't."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, "No, that's not why I'm doing it." That makes it look gay. That's not why I'm saying I suck. They're like, "We literally told you you're the best. Stop doing what you're doing."
Sometimes it's the thing that bothers you though.
Yeah,
I was at Go Bananas, and every time the first show I get done, I go fuck, and it went well, but I would go.
first show. Doing that on the first show just helps though.
Then you
Every single time.
loosen, bro.
Bad first show, always a great second show.
It was that's what
Great
happened.
first show, and you're like, "Damn, I wish we ended there.
Yeah.
I wish the night ended there. I don't want to go back
Yeah.
up." Yeah.
Just spaz on a drunk dude. The second one.
Yeah, it's nice to spaz on those fuckers.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I think you told some lady like, didn't you have to cut
Oh
us?
yeah, I told her I wish she was dead.
Yeah.
In the theater?
In
the
this
theater?
in the center stage,
Second show,
which
they were
was a little
rowdy.
more.
Yeah, yeah.
They were rowdy though.
Yeah.
Wasn't Antifa rallying outside?
Yeah, they were burning cop cars.
We were saying on panties in the
Celebrating.
mouth. We were saying on panties in the mouth that your crowd versus Antifa would be like you guys would win.
We would rock.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Yeah, dude.
That's what we said.
Our
It wasn't
crowd's
even me
now
saying
our
it.
Podcast versus Antifa could destroy it. I'd be hiding behind you guys like.
Bike clock.
It's like The Walking Dead when a lady has two songs.
Me and the mayor up front would be bad. I mean, that's battering rams, dude. All Antifa.
Hold. Don't get me started on what I do to Antifa if I saw
Antifa's
this.
so gay, dude. Look, all right, this is not a good take. They're the gayest. Far and away. The right wing guys, I'm like, all right, you guys are gay.
Yeah,
like
for
dudes with
sure.
like Captain America shields.
For
Like
sure.
dorks.
Punisher fucking skulls.
Antifa is the gayest, dude.
Yeah.
Far and away.
They have
Definitely.
fucking LA. What's his name? The guy with the Raven. They have him on their shields.
The guy with the Raven.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
They do that really?
No, they should because the Raven's gay.
You don't like the bird, the raven, or just
No.
Edgar Allan Poe?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, I think we covered that.
Cover that definitely. How
Edgar Allan
gay he
Poe.
was.
Oh, I'll do shit. Oh, yeah, I knew that was covered. All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, at least we can say the guys who, the right wing trash can warriors or whatever, they're like, yeah, totally disown those. Like,
Yeah.
in the left, can you guys please disown Antifa, dude? Those guys are a fucking embarrassment.
Yeah.
Have they gone away? Are they done? Have
I
they
thought
given
so.
up the fight against fascism?
No, they're back, dude. They just rioted in Atlanta while we were
Wow,
there.
like
For
on the
what?
same street.
This time it's climate change, so they burned a car.
I thought they said a cop shot somebody.
This one was cops shooting people.
Cop shot someone.
Cop
yeah.
shot a protester, and I would imagine. Never mind.
It was a white protester.
I was gonna say it would have been kind of big news if.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be everywhere.
Yeah. But nope, white protester. Who gives a shit?
White protester, literally the entire country's like, get rid of them. We've got enough white protesters.
A lot of them are doing it just for fun, to be fair. A lot of the white protesters are just out there.
They're like traveling.
Yeah, they got nothing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
That was
Don't
one of the
make-
things
don't
with
make that a
like
hobby.
2020 and COVID season. Everybody didn't have anything to do, so they're like, I guess I'll stand up for Black lives.
Yeah, true.
How fun that is that you got nothing to do all day and then you're like, I can go burn a car and it's heroism. Like,
Dude, it was
that's
just a
great.
lot of. It was like girls sitting in a park. They were like, it was like fucking Coachella. Like, it was such Coachella.
Man,
at
that
the-
shit was so gay. That shit sucked. Dude. I'll go ahead and say it.
what, burning things down?
Yeah.
I wanted to
It's just a
loot.
party that got out of hand.
You wanted to
I
loot?
wanted to loot. My friends wouldn't let me loot, but I wanted to loot.
You want to get in that GameStop.
Yeah, I want to.
You want to get in there. Steal some of those mini
just
figures.
Take a damn Oculus,
Yeah.
dude.
PS5 had just come out.
Yeah,
Just
I
hoping
know,
that was
right?
back
Ooh.
then.
Yeah, Philly
Run
was
those
getting
PS5s.
fucked up, dude.
Philly?
Yeah,
Right
dude.
now?
There was
Yeah.
cars. No, there was back in the summer of 2020.
Yeah.
The summer of love. There was cars getting
Oh, it's the
blown up,
summer of
cars
love,
getting
dude.
firebombed and shit.
Yeah, that's the names. The Summer of Love. Summer
Yeah. 2020.
Summer of love back when the BioWeb first fucking broke out.
Yeah, bro.
They really fucking hit every single panic button, dude. Just
They
Well,
smashed
well,
us.
activate black guys.
Black people activated.
White people freak the
White
fuck out.
dorks spaz. Patriots rise.
They're hitting the levers.
I do wish I got out in one of those though.
Just one.
Just
right?
one.
Just one.
No. I was
Just
in
one.
my
Not
house,
even
man.
to tab anything. Just to throw a brick through a window. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
you
the
guys
feeling.
You guys didn't get any of that out of your system when you were little, just fucking bashing stuff.
Yeah.
But not as an
but
adult. It
not
doesn't
enough.
feel the
True,
same.
it's
Like
gotta
there's
feel
no real
pretty good.
consequences when you're little.
Eagles.
Yeah,
Eagles
Maybe-
could win it. You could put a brick through a window.
Just go to
Are you
Big
coming
Storm
to
in
Philly?
Philly.
Are you coming to Philly for the Eagles?
If they're in the Super Bowl, I'm not going to come down. I'm not going to be down there.
yeah, good move.
Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday.
I'm gonna be down there Sunday.
Who are they playing? The Niners.
Niners.
I need the Niners to lose, bro.
Yeah.
I need them to
You
lose.
need your birds.
I need my Birds to win,
You bleed green.
and I need my Niners to lose.
Ever since the Buffalo
Just for
Bills got
business.
taken out,
I know.
that was heartbreaking. But I'm going Birds now.
I started to text y'all like how y'all feeling
Nah,
just to
dude,
talk shit, but that was
Why?
just me. That was just me hating that you guys got to
Nate
meet
only
him.
likes to talk shit when he can win. Nate will never talk
it's the
shit
best.
when
I
he's
talk
about to
shit
lose.
when I'm losing.
No, you don't.
I constantly
No, you
talk
don't.
shit when
Kinda
I'm
how you do it,
No,
dude.
Or I get a little quiet. I get focused.
Who do you like? What's your?
The Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Who's your team, man?
Bills guy.
You're a Bills
Well,
guy?
I got
Look at that shit.
Bills.
Yeah, I feel each
Lions.
other's noses again.
You're a Bills guy, eh?
Right? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, he got to hang out with the
we're
boys.
boys. They're my friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Fair
but
enough.
My
Fair
heart
enough.
belongs to the Lions, and my soul is Eagles right now.
You just
Is that how
pick and
souls
choose.
work
No
right now?
honor.
Yeah.
I know souls are right
Dude,
now.
sports
kind
is
of thing.
different than they used to be. You
How
can
you
you
say?
can switch teams, dude.
Thursday night's the new Monday.
True that. Dude, that's quickly going to
How do you feel about Saturday night football? I kind of hate it.
I love it, dude. I love college football on Saturday.
No,
I know
NFL on Saturday.
I love it. Saturday night
What?
football is great.
No,
Why? What don't you like
I
about
don't know.
it?
I also don't like college
More,
players getting
dude.
paid either.
There you go.
That's kind of
You're getting old.
Yeah,
Welcome to becoming conservative,
because
my
like
friend.
it's not like it's not
Goddamn
fair to the
kids
other
shouldn't be getting
schools.
paid.
It's not about them getting. It's just not fair to the other schools. They should take care of the students, but like the fucking CCPs out there, community colleges, are like every other D3 schools kind of fucked. Every other D2
Why?
schools.
Yeah.
What are you
Because they'd
talking
have to
about?
give their money to like get the students.
They
and
were
the
never
bigger
going to get
places-
those kids paid. They were never going to play D1.
Yeah.
They're not losing spots. What do you mean? Like a kid that was going to go
Yeah.
D1. Wait, I guess I don't understand it. D3 is not affected by D1 paying
Yeah.
players.
Yeah,
Who's
Other
paying them?
schools.
Sponsors? Or like the
Yeah.
school
no,
itself?
yeah.
the school's paying them too.
No, not yet. It's called name and image likeness. They're allowed
Yeah.
to get sponsored. They're allowed to get money off their name.
So when the next NCAA comes out,
They're allowed to have their name.
they're going to be in it, which is going to be great. Which is
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they should be anyway, man. They can blow their ACL out and be fucked. At least they'll have a little bit of money.
It should be paid. They just need to regulate it because right now it's like 3 schools are willing to give everybody $1 billion. So they're just buying all the good
that's
players.
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah.
So like Oregon,
That's the
Texas
bullshit.
A&M.
Nah, it should just be sponsorships.
Yeah,
Should be like a little. I was thinking just like a
should be a
livable-
salary cap.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Drew Montana was telling
Under
me that Syracuse just gave some guy $1.5 million to
Play
like play
basketball,
there.
yeah.
Basketball.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, some of these kids get paid without ever even playing yet.
yeah.
That's
There was-
so
what's his
crazy.
name?
Those colleges have all that fucking money, dude. They're like, we need all of our tuition.
Yeah.
That new tall,
You'll give you
skinny dude?
1.5
There's some-
million.
No, it's just a bunch of lobbyists or
Alumni.
boosters. Yeah,
Boost-
alumni
yeah.
that are like, they're rich. They'll be like, dude, I want Texas to be good.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
My dad owns an oil company. Here's $1 million. Go get a good quarterback.
There's a guy, Shaden Sharp. I think he plays for the Trailblazers. He played for Kentucky for like
What's his
college.
name?
Shaden Sharp.
thought you
Shaden.
said Shannon
Shit, I thought you were talking
Shaden.
about Unc.
No. I'm not talking about
I thought you were talking about
Unc,
Shay
dude.
Shay, dude.
No Shay Shay.
You
this
saw him
time.
wilding out at the Lakers game.
Yeah. You didn't see it?
What happened?
Tried to fight the fucking Grizzlies.
Why?
Yeah.
He's fucking
Trying to fight
Uncle-
Ja, dude.
He
big
sucks
on.
LeBron's dick.
Didn't
you
somebody
see, did
say?
you see Dame Dash on Club Shay Shay?
No.
Oh, it's the best, dude. He kills him.
Club Shay Shay is pretty sick.
It's
though.
it's really good, dude.
Cedric the Entertainer was on there.
Dude, Dame Dash kills him. He's like, yeah, I don't need to beg white people for my money. He's like, whoa, hold up,
Yeah.
Dame. Hold up, Dame.
Now time out.
I love Skip.
Sharp first Grizzlies.
Dude, why did he try to fight the Grizzlies?
I think he was just talking shit, and one of them was like, "Shut up," and he snapped.
Shut
Club
up,
Shay Shay
old
sucks.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh.
Yeah, was it Dylan Brooks? Or,
Dylan John, yeah.
Oh, watch this, dude.
What a nut, dude. Oh, shit.
Yo, he's about to take on the whole team.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
Aquaman wants to
He
fight
would
him.
have killed him, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Who?
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams.
Yeah,
and-
Steven Adams would have bodied him.
Oh,
broken
thank
the-
you. You're the first black person I've heard to agree to that.
What? That Steven Adams.
Steven
would-
Adams would have stepped on him.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah.
Oh, Shay
Although,
Shay.
although if you really think about
Shay
it,
Shay's huge,
Shannon
dude.
Sharp is a monster.
He's
Yeah.
a monster, but I
Steven
think
Adams is
like the second strongest
don't-
dude in the league. I think.
That's-
I think the
who's
first
number
is
one?
Joe.
I don't know why they
I
didn't
think
let
it's
them
Joe.
fight.
I think
That
it
would've been the
legitimately
best.
is Joe. But I think what's his name?
Joel Embiid's not stronger than
Jokic.
Adam.
I think he is.
He's not stronger than Jokic.
I
What do you
don't
mean
know.
stronger? Like
Like physically stronger. I think that's what they say.
Like, to beat up your dad?
he can't beat up my dad.
There's no way he's stronger than Jokic in Denver. That's it, right?
Jokic
You mean
isn't
like
Steven
like
Adams-
lifting? No, he's stronger than Jokic. He bodies Jokic every time they play. Steven Adams is the only. Maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's Steven.
I think
Adams
Steven
then
Adams
Joe.
seems like the strongest.
He is. He's strong,
Dude,
but
he's a
I don't
monster,
know.
bro. He had
That's
hair
all.
down
That
to
is
his-
his
he had
whole
hair down
thing.
to
Is
his
just how
butt.
strong he is too. Like he's not
Yeah,
even.
fucking
now I
hair-
kind of want to look at pictures of Steven
He
Adams.
threw his trident down and was
looks
like, what the
amazing.
fuck is Shannon Sharp saying? He stopped ruling the seas for a second.
You ever see the video of Steven Adams just moving the other
I've never never seen
they're
that
just-
guy before.
Oh.
That guy's huge,
Freak.
man.
Yeah, no, he's a freak.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh my god, the guy used to.
Giant.
There was like
monster.
His
another-
descendants just came down on the hills and just burnt fucking huts.
Yeah.
I think he's New Zealand. He's a.
He's New Zealand. He's an
He's
awesome.
an ooze, bro.
Kiwi ooze, bro?
Yeah.
There's a video of like another center getting in his point
God
guard's
damn!
face.
What the hell was that?
He just moves him
Yeah.
down the court like a baby. Just
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, I've showed you. You
Looks like
see
he's-
Karl Malone, how jacked Karl Malone was? I've showed you like
didn't know
6
that.
times, dude. It's so funny.
Karl
how
Malone?
Karl
mailman.
Malone,
Yeah.
he
He was
was
jacked?
so strong, dude. It's terrifying.
He was huge, dude.
Yeah, man.
Then he went to
Sharp is
WCW.
fucking a unit, though,
Dude,
dude. He's
yeah.
huge.
Dude,
God damn, dude.
yeah.
Karl Malone's like
Mailman.
comically jacked. Look how big this fucking guy
Yeah,
is.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
dude.
especially if arms that long, it's
He's like
crazy.
7 feet tall like that. Oh man, love me some mailman, dude.
Dude, that's what
That's
do
a
you,
man. I remember,
Oh,
I
yeah.
shouldn't share this with you, but my mom definitely wanted to fuck Karl Malone. She would always be like, "I love the Utah Jazz." I was like, "You want to fuck Karl Malone?"
Not
dude,
even
if I was
John
on the
Stark.
edge of a bed, he could grab my hips and pull me all the way
Oh.
down. You know what I mean?
ever seen that video
Like
of
a
the
ghost
gorilla
at the
just
end of a horror
grabbed-
movie trailer, pulling you under the sheets. Come here.
No, Carl, don't take me.
Whatever happened with Jimmy Kimmel doing the Karl Malone
Nothing.
blackface? Nothing.
No repercussions. No repercussions. Put that in front of the
Not
camera,
a
dude.
single fucking
Give the people a
thing,
little
dude.
reminder.
Not a single
That's
fucking
Jimmy
thing.
Kimmel.
Oh, another thing Trump did. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, dude, you did blackface for a year, dude. Stop. Shut up.
These guys are racist.
Dude,
Have
he
you seen
also,
this? Have you heard of this?
He also buried the Man Show.
He buried it?
He was the one who wanted to leave first.
He
right?
owns it. He buried it, dude.
Oh, he bought the rights
He
to it. and
owned.
then-
He buried
Oh,
it.
he
dude.
just fucking destroyed the
He
man show?
buried it.
What, he
Yeah.
didn't like women jumping on trampolines at the very end of it?
I don't think he wanted it to get out. I don't think he wants people to find out about
That
his
was the
daunting
man
past.
show, dude.
That show was the best, dude.
It was
His man show
show
fucking
was-
Yo,
ruled.
like
dude.
the girls
Man show
jumping on
ruled.
trampolines, you try to fire one off as fast as possible. Like I got a whole minute.
I never did that.
You never
That's
did
incredible.
Never.
No, I swear to God, I never
You've
went-
never cummed or jacked off.
Yeah.
What?
You've never come to the jumping on
I
bounce.
never.
or never jacked off.
I probably.
Never
I
got
probably got,
started.
I was more of a music video guy.
I'm not going to deny it. Definitely jarred some loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
But-
the Man Show and then the Girls Gone Wild commercial.
Girls Gone Wild commercial was
That was great.
insanity.
Yeah, that was the red light blinking.
Yeah, Rogan was on the Man Show. He hosted it.
Him and
Stanhope.
Stanhope did
Yeah.
like 6 episodes.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had to shut it down, I think.
Shut her down.
So he buried it. He fucking.
Dude, he's burying it for sure. You
Some
can't
cat
find
count.
clips. It's like hard
Really?
to find. I tried to YouTube it the other day.
That's the power of probably ABC or whoever he's
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Look, James, we're gonna have to bury this.
dude. This is the topic. I've showed it to all of you. I love it very much. I haven't stopped laughing about it.
Oh yes.
There's this woman on Hoarders named Shanna. She was hoarding her poop, jugs of shit
I was just gonna ask.
and
what was
piss
it?
throughout the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A decade's worth of shit and piss.
Some good girl, dude.
She's the ultimate good girl. She is an good girl. She's very sweet the whole time. But she also, her and her mom used to shit in a bucket in the house.
Okay.
Her mom obviously perished.
Yeah.
You can't shit in a house. You'll get all types of diseases.
Yeah.
Did they ever say what killed her mom in the episode or no?
They
just
claimed cancer, but
I
it
mean, I
had to
don't
be
give a
just
damn.
insane diseases. That,
Yeah.
like,
Poop cancer.
I'm
it's
sure
like
that could give
bringing
you
the plague
cancer.
back. You can't.
You can't live around your turds. You gotta flush them. Bye bye.
Dude, we watched it before you got. Dude, we watched this. What you said?
You can't live around your turds. You gotta flush them. Bye bye.
You have to say goodbye. Do you ever say gobbye to them? Oh,
Me
you
and
have
I have a
kids.
kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Constantly say goodbye to your turds. She's like, bye bye.
That's not going to be an imprint. She's not going to be an adult. Just like,
Bye.
I hate goodbyes. You're going to get caught, dude. It's going to be like the jinx. Someone's going to hit you. It's like, of course I'm saying goodbye. I always say goodbye.
You will return.
There's that scene we were watching, dude. Obviously her whole house is trash. Everything's trash. There's jugs of shit and piss everywhere.
God.
you don't hear it like it is when you see it though. Seeing it today,
Seeing it is unbelievable.
Really?
It's truly unbelievable.
5-gallon buckets or what are we talking?
Big ass 5-gallon.
like
but
the
that
office-
gets too heavy.
Oh,
So then she
yeah,
comes
it
in
would.
and scoops it with a mug into smaller bucket, pours it in, carries it, almost falls throughout her house with shit and trash everywhere, throws it in the yard, comes back inside, lays on garbage, her microwave is broken, obviously. She has one toaster oven. She has paper plates and cups and bowl. She has a paper bowl. She scoops Progresso clam chowder into a paper bowl, puts it in a toaster oven for 20 minutes.
What?
Obviously, it starts to catch fire. The guy filming's like, it actually smells like something's burning. She's like, oh yeah, they burn. That's all right. Takes it out, eats clam chowder Progresso soup in a room filled with shit. Shit everywhere. She looks at the camera guy and is like, honestly, would you say that I'm a hoarder? And the guy's like, yeah, absolutely. And she's like, but this can't be the worst one you've ever seen. And they're like, this is by far the worst thing we've ever seen. And then she's like, they're like, do you know what the smell is in this house? And she was like, you know, my sister was here and she mentioned something smelling. I think it's the mold and dust in here. It's a real musty smell. And he's like, it's not the mold and the dust. It's the feces and urine everywhere. She's like,
Is that what it is? Oh,
he's like, yeah, that's what it is. And
how do you even
she's
stay
like,
in there?
She's like, oh, so we agree it's musty though. Like, she's so good at arguing for some. Like she still has a little left in the tank mentally. All right. So anyway, I got to just get. This is the best part. This has been making me laugh, and I tried it on stage, and the whole room got very upset.
Why?
Because I explained what the show was of a lady living in her own shit.
Yeah, hilarious.
Nobody thought it was funny. But she's going through all piles of trash and finding old groceries and shit, and they're covered in mold, obviously. And they're like, "You can't eat that." She's like, "I'm gonna pick the mold off of it." And then she's got another thing. They're like, "It's totally ruined." She's like, "Yeah, I don't have a freezer." Like she has like an excuse, like you're a dumbass the whole time. And then at the very end, they're like, "All right, there's contaminated food in there. Everything's ruined. We gotta go in there and throw everything out." And she goes, I'm going to go ahead back in there and eat some of that contaminated food. And then the party's over. Everybody on intervention needs to get high one more night. I'm going in there and I start tomorrow. And they're like, why would it be a party? Why is eating contaminated food a party? What's it fucking matter? I've been in there eating poo for 12 years.
That's the exact same.
It's unbelievable, dude. She's exactly right, dude.
She said that.
She said exactly that. What's it fucking
Everything I said was
I've
verbatim.
been eating poo.
She goes, I've been in there eating poo for 12 years.
And the guy goes like this.
The guy, she's talking to him. She goes, what's the fucking matter? And he looks at her and she goes, I've been eating poo for 12 years. And he goes, he's so defeated.
And they're playing like suspenseful TV music. Dun, 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 dun.
And I'm going to go ahead and eat some of the contaminated food, and then the party's over. Because I have to get it, because when somebody goes on intervention, they want to get high one last time. The party ends for me tomorrow.
How is eating contaminated food a party?
Why the does it matter? I've been eating poop for 12 years.
Then I didn't show you the end. The end is so funny. She's standing there. Dude, the way she stands like with a tilt, like it's the craziest like just one arm out.
Why is she standing like that? Carrying a bucket of poo?
She's nuts.
Oh.
So then at the end, they're like, all right, well, they bulldoze her house and then take her to a mental hospital. It's the worst order ever.
Oh, God.
They should have burned it.
They couldn't burn it because it was a biohazard. It became a problem of the city, the township.
Dude, if they would have burned the house, the fumes would have got
killed everybody. It would have started a serious disease.
Yeah, that's
It would
new
have been like,
COVID.
you see White Noise on Netflix or like a toxic event?
No, but I mean, it would have been a toxic
The
event.
train filled with like chemicals collides with another train, they explode and creates a black cloud.
Yeah,
It would have, I mean,
brown
it's just
cloud.
Progresso soup dumps diarrhea out of a fat lady. Clam chowder dumps in a bucket for a decade.
Dude,
She's probably puked.
just
She's probably
throwing
puked
them in
a
her
lot.
yard.
She probably got sick. She was probably just like,
Like a dog.
yeah,
Did she not have a bathroom?
She did, but that's another classic line.
Good question.
She did. There was a septic tank. It overflowed. And then
Jackpot.
and then she was like, "I'm not a plumber. I don't know how to fix a fucking toilet." And they were like, "But people would argue, you know how to use a phone, and you could call a plumber." And she's like, you can see it hits her. It's like, oh shit. And then I'm gonna go ahead back in there and eat some contaminated food.
Best.
And then the party's over.
And then the party's over.
So she was munching turds too?
I think she would shit in a bucket and throw it outside and never wash her hands. She would never wash her. There's shit, literally shit and piss all over this lady.
When she puts the paper plate in the thing, you can see shit along.
I think
the
that
edges.
was burns. It had to be burns.
Okay,
I hope it wasn't shit.
I think it was. It was there as soon as she
There's
put it in.
shit constantly.
Unless she's
in the house.
maybe she's.
They showed her
reusing,
like picking out a paper bowl and like looking at it and like
just wiping it clean with her shit hands.
Does she not make money?
I doubt it.
She's probably on social.
Just think of her and her mom in there shitting in buckets together. If you saw her out, you'd be like, "That's an ugly."
Yeah.
You'd say that's just a weird
Crazy
looking lady.
lady,
She looks
yeah.
like a normal,
Yeah.
run of the mill person.
Yeah.
You would never get. I mean, but the stench coming off that lady.
It must have been crazy.
She break as soon as her mom died. They were like, "Oh,
Yeah, she can't be
I'm
showered.
shitting in
Did she
these."
have any of her
No,
mom's
her and her
buckets?
mom. Yes, she kept her mom's shit bucket. Her and she uses it.
Kind of sweet.
They're
Yeah, it
next to
actually
each
is very
other.
nice.
Yeah.
She had the big bucket. She was dude, the backyard's a swamp. Dude, the backyard's a shit swamp. And there's a guy filming it and it's night vision, like cats. Just cats coming in and out of the screen. There's just shit everywhere.
She had neighbors and stuff?
Yeah, they're the ones who called the hoarders.
Oh my God.
Yeah, their neighbors snitched. She ended up getting her house bulldozed and sent to a fucking facility.
Bro, Matt,
Can you
one,
imagine walking past the
know.
outside of a house and being like, it smells like shit
Yeah.
every single day?
their gardens
Every
are
day.
probably popping off though next door. Those gardens are probably crazy.
True.
Another year of award-winning roses.
Potatoes.
Yeah, they're like that
Martian. Oh my God, dude. It's one I was drinking I couldn't drink my coffee.
Yeah, it's
It was that nauseating.
oh.
Yeah, I had to look away that entire time.
I started getting fucked up when you're talking about just having shit.
I gotta
all over
show you
your
this
hands and
lady
eating
dumping
moldy
shit
food.
out of the big giant shit bucket that's black, dude.
It's like if you had a soup that you burnt or went bad or something, you just like, fuck it. It just splashed.
There's
brown.
a part. So the cleanup crew. So I guess Hoarders was like, what is it, 1-800-JUNK or whatever.
Yeah,
the guys who get rid of. So they are sponsored by. They sponsor Hoarders, so they get to use their trucks and all this shit. Dude, imagine being those dudes that show up. That must have been. You must have got like $100.
They were like,
Dude.
You had to clean out jugs of shit. There's one part where this guy's throwing out a tire from the backyard.
Yeah.
He throws it like that into the back of the truck, and you know how there's the resident.
Yes,
dude,
water.
shit splashes out. And it plays that like dramatic slow mo music. It's like, It's like,
you ever see that video of the news guy who gets attacked by the cockroach? That's how the guy's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, yeah.
That's Chris Wood. He says the disappearance of Chris Wood. Damn, they got me in this backwater ass town.
Dude,
Black
we
dude. Oh,
had
sorry.
to clean out I was working for my dad and there was a supermarket burnt down in Bucks County. So we had to go like knock it down. We had to like take out what was remaining. And then, dude, we had to open this door. It was the dairy aisle. The place had been burnt down and then it was vacant for months. We had to carry out these things of just like long spoiled dairy. It was the worst smell I've ever smelled in my life. I couldn't shake it, dude. It was disgusting.
It's still in your head right now.
It was disgusting, dude.
That must have been insane.
The place was called like McCafferty's or something. And then I was making fun of my uncle one time, and he took one of the copper pipes and bent it down on me, and just like a brownish. Hopefully, I was rust water. Yeah, dude, he went like that and bent a pipe down on me, just fucking nasty old plumbing water.
What were you
right
saying
down
to
my
him?
back. I had
hope
actually
something
I had
really
prank
mean.
called him. Pretending I was a bank, and then there was a lien on his house.
Oh. What the
And he called all my dad and brothers, like freaking out. His house was going to get taken.
Oh my God, dude. That's like a really fucked up prank. I thought he overreacted. He should have beat your ass. How long did it persist?
Dude, he went into the bank in person and freaked out. It was TD Bank, and I was sitting there at a keyboard clacking keys. Like I was like, hold on, let me look up. I'm like, what's your mother's maiden name? He's like, I'm not telling you that. And I was like, sir, please, I'm like, sir, it's not a big deal. Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's in the tune of $23,000. You know, I was like, I kept let me see, and I kept looking.
You
it
actually sat at a keyboard so he could hear the keys.
Hear the keys clacking.
You're fucked up, dude.
I was with my cousin. We were fucking with him.
Was it his dad?
No,
No.
it was just my
Dude.
dad's brother. Dude, he was fucked. He called my dad.
How long
my
did
aunt,
it go? Like from when the prank all happened?
3 days, I think. And then I told my dad what I did. He goes, "Get the fuck out of here! That was you." And I was like, "Yeah." Then they started fucking.
Did he think it was funny?
He thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn,
He thought it was
you
so
guys
funny.
are all dickheads. My dad would have beat my ass.
I was getting high
My dad would be
fives.
like, "You fucking punk."
That's one of them jokes.
You're a punk.
I was getting high fives from all my uncles. So like, dude,
That's a good joke, dude. That's a good brother joke.
he got me. He got me though.
Was he married?
Yeah, at the
Just
time.
holding that in from his wife for days.
Crying.
Oh, he just
Like, yo, we're finished.
I'm gonna lose my family. He could have killed himself.
I told him there was a second mortgage someone took out on his house, and he had to pay it, or we're foreclosing.
Wait. You just told him somebody else bought his mortgage. Like,
No, I was
like
like-
somebody bought your
I
house.
was like, someone took
You gotta
a
match
mortgage.
that bid.
Like there was already a mortgage out that never
Yeah.
got cleared. I think it was pretty soon after he had bought the house. He bought this house.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so this is based off of information you knew.
Damn. That's like really
It's
dastardly.
diabolical. I didn't realize he just
How
kept
old were
going.
you?
I was like in late high school age, early
All
college.
right,
Probably.
all right.
Yeah, I was old enough to where they were like, I think I was in college,
Yeah.
or maybe late high school. One of those.
Dude, that's the last time. Like that's like the
Yeah,
last.
you're bordering on like that's weird.
yeah,
Like if
yeah.
you're like I was like 27, it's like
I
what were
know.
you doing?
What did you have against your uncle?
I'm gonna buy you a beer. After
I just thought
this.
it'd be funny to get him with it.
I mean, it's obviously
It worked
very funny.
So I was like, he was all pissed off and hung up. Like, oh, that was funny. I didn't realize he'd have to like check into all that stuff.
Yeah.
Spazzed at TD Bank, called all my aunts and uncles. Like, these motherfuckers are telling me I have a
He's
mortgage.
gonna ask for like money from you. Like, I hate to do this. I'm hat in hand. I need it.
He's
They're
the
going
man.
to take the house.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose Sharon. I'm gonna lose.
He's the man. That was his claim to fame. He'd always ride a motorcycle and never be like, "Yo, when are you gonna get married? Where's your girlfriend?" He'd go, "She's not born yet." And he'd pull off.
Damn. All right.
He rules.
All right.
He goes, "Yo, I like him dumb."
Awesome.
He's the man. But yeah, she wasn't born yet. And he'd pull off.
Dude,
Such a
good,
beast.
That's a
Dude.
good unk, dude.
Such a beast.
You see that Collinsworth thing? He got hit with that.
Who?
Chris Collinsworth. He does the Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football. It's just an old interview of when he was like with the Bengals. He's like, the girls love me these days. 14, 15 years old. They love me. They know they're too dumb to know. They think it's like, yo. Yo, dude.
Did I ever tell you all the time I unwillingly, I didn't know, I didn't like know it, but I fought for a pedophile's honor.
Wait, how so?
I was like 14. I was at.
Did he send you in as his champion?
He I was y'all
Got
had
his panties
Wait, how'd you?
tucked in your armor.
How'd this work?
Who did
I
you
was at,
joust?
like,
Some lady's dad. Some
State police.
it probably doesn't matter if I say his name. I probably doesn't.
Is he a pedophile?
I mean, I don't know if
You
he's
don't have
like
to say his name.
documented. I kind of wanted to.
Names
but,
are funny. Go ahead.
Mr. Angel. He
The teacher. He was a teacher.
yeah, he was I
He's
used
a
to,
teacher?
Did they have no? He was like you know, like they had the pals or the
Yeah,
Oliver. It was at one
yeah.
of those, and
That's where
my
they
parents
usually
did
hang out.
Like Big Brother, Big Sister type
yeah,
thing?
kind of that thing. And my parents did
Sandusky Summit.
like it was a girl.
Yeah,
It was a
Second Mile.
I'm skipping. There was a girl who he would like clearly flirt with, but she was hot. So I'm thinking with my young like 13-year-old
Yeah,
brain. Like
so
she's
what?
like 15. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm so happy for Mr. Angel. He be like flirting with her, like talking about hanging out with her and shit. And in front of like all of us, he was like an older Dominican man, which is very on brand. But So he's doing all of that.
Why don't you
Bad
come over to
no. I'm not pedophile, man.
But Mr. Angel was the man.
She's beautiful, man. Come on.
Kisiana, she's a
No,
woman.
no.
You don't
I
gotta climb
don't
a
know
rope.
no pedophile, man.
He was the man. Though. He would help me with free snacks. That probably try to get me now that I think about it. But he would
trying to buy your
very
sideways.
nice.
Get you.
And then one of the kids who was in the thing was in foster care, and he told his caseworker about that. So the caseworker's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Comes and tells that to them. He gets fired. But that was like my dude. So the day he got fired, the dude's name was, I ain't gonna say that the kid's name, but the kid's name, I was like, yo, you got Mr. Angel fired? He's just trying to fuck so-and-so. And just started swinging on them.
Oh.
But like I didn't
They
know.
probably thought you loved him. They probably thought you and
I mean, a
Mr.
lot of us fucked with him. Like he was the man.
Whoa.
It's so funny that you're like, he's just trying to fuck so and so, this 15-year-old girl.
I didn't. Yo, it
That's why
did not
pussy had another
register
pussy
in my
out.
mind.
Yeah, you were like, he's just getting pussy. Like,
He's
oh,
just trying to
She's
get
the
pussy.
hottest girl in school, dude. Obviously, he's trying to fuck her.
Yeah. So she's got big ass titties. Just like that's all I.
Was she hot?
Yeah, she was hot.
to this
To this
day.
day.
Sometimes I still.
What was her name? Amanda? No. Is that the one you hid from the Mentalist?
oh my god.
Yeah, but I realized that's what I did though. I was like, oh shit,
Dude, you tried to hide a thought from the guy who reads brains.
And he got it.
and he still got it. And he still got it.
Didn't that freak you the fuck out that the one you almost thought of, he knew?
It did. And it did.
How far away was he? Like,
From-
did you give him credit for Amanda, or did he actually get it?
To I don't want to fully expose everything, but I feel him getting Amanda almost makes me think I saw through a trick. To be
Why?
honest. All right, because the person.
Wait. This is off pod talk.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
ruin this, guys.
No, I don't think we're gonna
come on.
affect it.
If it needs to be off pod talk, you can always, I guess, take it out. But
No.
So when we're starting, he's like put the names into the thing, into the phone. I put in the Brittany, and that was real. And I was like, first kiss, and I was like, I think that was my first kiss, but I couldn't remember. Like I think I told y'all before, I didn't kiss bitches until her, because it was like they've all sucked dick. You don't kiss women. Like that was like my thing.
Sound logic.
So I was like, but the both names are going to be the same, because then he asked me for both. And I was
How
like,
old were you when you first kissed?
16. I was like, I had like little pecks. Pecks and like.
Closed mouth for sure.
Yeah, but those I couldn't remember who any of those would be. So like a real makeout, I was 16.
That was such a complicated question for you.
16?
16, but like I tell you, they all suck.
How gross was it when you first kissed?
I can't
How
laugh.
close would it be?
How gross was it when you first had to kiss someone who?
I
obviously-
was past it. Like
You gave it up. You said,
yeah,
you
I
know
gave
what?
it up. I was dating this chick for like 6 months. And then,
you
Lamar
finally
knows
got
a lot of
to
this.
kiss.
And then I finally kissed her. We were fucking
This is
that
Brittany.
whole time.
What?
And I wasn't kissing her. And like Lamar said, it was at
They
the
started
gangbang
kissing.
chick. Yeah, we started kissing. Then I found out she cheated on me with like.
Well, she was a
more-
gangbang chick?
You started
she got
kissing
like
at
a
a
train.
gangbang?
Because Lamar said that. Y'all might not have heard it.
Somebody's doggy style. You up front, like, getting your head rocked.
I'm so nervous for my first kiss.
And then she's a gay. What? She's literally got a train ran on her.
Oh no!
She was like, I should have known. She was letting me fuck her and not kiss her. I should have known she was sitting there like, he's doing the right thing. Like, just knowing that I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah,
But
she agreed. She was like, "Yeah, you don't want to kiss this."
she
now."
just was like, she would try and be like, fine, you're not ready. But just,
Yeah, while she's getting doggied,
You listen to Kiss by a Rose.
the
You
signs
took
of
her
her,
top half out to like a candlelight dinner.
the signs of her
tees
being
are under the table. Oh no!
the signs of her being a hoe were there. Like I had people who I was
Yeah,
bumping into. They're
that's
like,
the biggest sign.
well, that
A
but
guy
also,
behind her plowing her on
I saw a friend who worked at a sneaker store. He was like, I heard you're fucking with Brittany now. I was like, yeah. He was like, finally got some pussy. Like he just knew. Like if we're talking, he was like, you're around Brittany, you got some pussy.
Yeah,
But in that moment, it didn't register right away. And
This
I don't
guy's,
know.
yeah, I hear you.
That's all right. You were young.
I was young.
You were
I was
young,
young.
dumb, and
But-
she was full of
and
bumped on you.
so, but back to the Mentalist. How I think I got it.
How? Yeah.
So I'm putting her name, and I was like, that's gonna fuck up this thing if it's the same name for both things. So then in the like app, let's say website that I was at, putting the thing in again and just look at the stuff, I put in the next name. I was like, all right, this one comes to mind next. I'll do that. And then I was like, nah, just be honest. And I just stuck with what the thing was. And so I don't know if it's something with the site or something that he got.
I mean, you think he has
What was the
access to the
website?
I don't know.
website?
What
It was just
website?
it looked like a regular name.
He wasn't
website.
on his phone.
What website
He was.
was
Yeah, I
it?
don't know. I don't. It was like
It was like
baby
a
names.
baby name database.
Baby name database.
So he
Oh,
was.
yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, probably not. But
It's also got to be real tough for him for real. I know I joke a lot about race, but black people names,
Yeah.
yeah.
like a T in it, that could be fucking anything.
Yeah.
He must have been so surprised that it was a regular spell Brittany.
No, it had an A.
No, it was an A.
It's an A.
Oh, I thought it was E.
No, that's
Or
what I
A.
saw.
I
No,
thought
he
A
got
was
the A
regular.
in
I thought A was
Well, if
regular.
it was a baby name directory, maybe you saw how far you kind of scanned down, maybe. But even that is like that's.
When
That's
you type
impossible.
Yeah,
it
it's
in and
crazy.
just went to the. It was
Oh,
like
you
a
typed
page.
it.
You had
Oh.
to type it in.
Yeah,
put by
impossible.
name.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I don't-
You've been mentalized, dude.
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
truly.
Yeah.
But I also did. Y'all didn't give me enough credit for hacking into the powers a little bit.
No,
That was crazy.
What do you mean?
You got the first.
almost
you got the
got
first.
the
Oh, you
first
got
half,
69. The 6 was good.
The
though.
6 was good. The 6 was a
Was
good.
it because you saw me go?
No. I said 6 because he was like something about his, and I was like, yours is 666, calling him the devil. But then you must have made a face when I said 6,
And you noticed it.
and he noticed.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
They
Dang.
hacked into his black or his Jewness.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hacked into my
It's true
true
Hebrew.
Israelite. Yeah, I did also learn today on that baby website that Nathan is a Hebrew name. So
Really?
the facts are out there. We're proving points.
Obviously.
You got any documentaries for us to watch?
Yeah, I've already seen it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Until
Until a certain part.
I am
Spud
excited
watches,
to
that's
see
pretty
it.
good.
Until there's a part where they say the Holocaust didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean,
But like, where's the proof? I mean, look. I'm just a guy with some hunches, okay?
What are some of your hunches for real?
I don't know, dude. Where the fucking? Why do they got a gift shop in Auschwitz if it was so terrible?
well,
That's not a hunch. That's just a stupid thing.
You don't want to buy a gift from Auschwitz.
what are the gifts they do?
Auschwitz?
Property of.
You get tattoos.
Property of, dude. That's crazy. Everyone's XXS. All right, come on.
All right, we're out of that.
Actually, I would like to see if Auschwitz has a
Do they have like
shop.
I survived, like the Grand Canyon thing? It's probably just like
I was in Auschwitz and all I got was just dumb keychain. Yeah.
I don't think the Auschwitz has a gift shop.
that's not real. So that's a
That's a
Attempts in
fib.
the past.
Another confident Lemaire
Dude, it's-
statement.
I mean, that is according to the failing New York Times.
I said hunches, dude. I said a hunch.
It's a hunch. Attempts in the past to sell cheap trinkets near concentration camps, including Auschwitz, have been quickly shut down.
No.
So they gave it a shot.
We do not have things like medals or pencils with Auschwitz printed on them, and we don't intend to.
All right, maybe it was.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Maybe it was really terrible.
No, I think
That was brave of you though to come around and grow on that topic.
Sometimes you gotta grow.
you gotta learn. That's yeah. I mean, that was a tough thing that you carried with you for a while. That you believed Auschwitz had a gift shop.
Dude, they had some people were selling. You know, they got rid of those guys.
Chicken on a stick or something. Snacks. You might be hungry, dude. You walked around. I had chicken on the stick the other day at a carnival. It was awesome. Well,
chicken on a
actually
stick's
a while
good.
ago.
Chicken on a stick
yeah,
rules.
it's
It's
great.
fucking so good. Chicken on a stick.
Chicken on a stick. I like a big turkey leg at an amusement park.
Ooh.
You like a
Those
turkey leg?
giant turkey legs. Those are fun. When I was a boy, dude, just
That would be crazy if you wander around
Nowadays,
giant turkey.
Auschwitz with a giant turkey. Like, bring so much food to Auschwitz. Gain weight at Auschwitz.
Angry Jewish ghost.
You sat there and just pigged out. And everybody,
They would ask you to leave.
Eating a
Somebody
bacon
would ask you to leave.
cheeseburger.
You brought like 5 sandwiches in and just kept eating.
Just a pulled pork.
I sat at a picnic and laid down a blanket. Like, what?
I'm enjoying Auschwitz.
You got a
Enjoying
Groupon.
Auschwitz.
You got a
You get
Groupon. Sweet. Buy one, get one. Oh man. Yep.
All right.
I think we did it.
105.
I'm like, no, man, I just want an eighth. And he's like, well, it says OZ right here. And he's like, your name is Ounce? I'm like, no, dude. On my bachelor party, literally my shirts say Ounce. That name stuck for years.
That's a good,
Dude.
That's a pretty cool
Yeah.
nickname.
Ounce. That's pretty nice.
When I was a kid, I was like, every cereal box says my name. And
Yeah.
that's where I got so confident.
Dude, Ounce the Mentalist.
Yeah. Dude, that's a good transition. Lemaire's getting royalties on
Lemaire's
that.
chiming in a little. Where are you from originally?
I was born in Israel, hence the unusual name. It's Israeli.
Whoa.
And then I moved to the States when I was 3. And then I moved all over the place, but I mostly grew up in Michigan. Went
Okay.
to Michigan. I saw the Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I know. Shane's like, First game I ever went to, Big House, we beat Notre Dame. No offense.
What year?
Was
it a night game?
99.
Oh, 99.
99, bro. Big House. It set the record for the
99.
most attendance at a football game ever. I'm sure it's been broken since.
I was at the Big House when they broke it.
Oh, really?
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first night game, or second night game.
Night game, yep.
And then they broke it again. This is just good banter.
I forget my card. I can't remember.
Tennessee, Virginia Tech, Bristol Motor Speedway. All right.
Matt had one job. Think of a fucking card.
It's impossible. I've been
Yeah.
I've been repeating the number in my head.
I think I have it. I have it.
You'll
I
live.
have it.
You'll live.
But yeah, I was watching. I'd watched your clips so many times. I loved it. The Seahawks, the Buccaneers ones, and then
Do you know how this whole thing went down? I'm at the cellar. I get front table, like corner. I see Shane crush it. It was a fun night. I was like a boys' night. I haven't seen my buddies in forever. These college guys all went to Michigan with me. We get hammered. I'm like you. I've got a bunch of kids, and I'm like going out pretty strong that night. Hurt the next morning, and I text Shane. And
Are your
Shane,
kids also mentalists?
They're not yet.
It's not genetic.
6'4" We'll see. They're young. My daughter can read my mind. She gets whatever she wants, man. But dude, I just write to Shane because this set was like, I felt bad because I don't know if I want to say this stuff here, but like Ryan Hamilton, I've seen him do his set before with the hitting the bus thing, and he crushed with it.
Yeah,
and
it's
you
so
crushed
good.
it so hard that he took the wind out of the room, man. He comes up there and bombs because you just, like, my chest was still hurting. My chest was hurting. And I was like, this poor guy, I was telling my buddies, I'm like, dude, this guy's normally, not about you, about him. Like, this is so funny about getting hit by the bus, but nobody can even recover. And
Thank
I'm
you.
like
It's called a
I'm a
berry.
comic groupie, man. You know how rock stars want to be movie stars want to be rock stars? I wish I was a comedian.
mentalists want to be comics.
Not all of them.
I'm a comedian who wants to be a mentalist.
I wish I was a fucking mentalist.
I know.
But well, thank you very much. And yeah,
Dude.
Ryan Hamilton getting hit by a bus is one of the.
Dude, it's amazing.
So fucking funny.
No, I've been there before. I went there with my wife. We were dying. We were in stitches. So it's a tribute to you. The fact that
Thank
he
you.
bombed after you.
I doubt he bombed, but
I'll never forget. I've been at the cellar. I used to live in the village, and I used to go to the cellar once a week, man. This is when there was no cover charge. I'm like showing my age here. I'm 40. But dude, we'd go to the cellar once or twice a week, every week. And I one time saw Mike Vecchione
Yes.
go up right after. Dude's gonna kill me. I can't remember this right, but it was either Chris Rock or Jerry Seinfeld because it was a drop in, and dude, Vecchione crushed it so hard that you forgot that Chris Rock was on before him, and I was wasted. Again, running theme at the cellar, 2 drink minimum, and then keep going. I go into the bathroom, and that's the tightest bathroom maybe in the world.
Yeah.
Literally, like I could hold your dick
Yes.
like from right here.
it's very
And dude,
well. You'd be shocked.
Yeah,
I don't think you could get it from with your arms, your arm length on
just
my
with
body.
my mind.
You might
Just
not
with
be
my
able to get
mind.
it.
It's just with my mind. Dude, I start talking to Mike Vecchione. It's the most uncomfortable thing ever, I'm sure, for him, because some drunk assholes next to him, like chatting, telling him how great he was while
That's
both
the
of our
best.
dicks are out. He's like, please stop talking to me. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you killed it. He's like, let's not talk right now. We're both peeing, but I'll never forget.
Vecchione's unbelievable,
Dude,
That does help though when somebody like that big and famous goes before you.
Except that it
The
was
whole
weird for him
room's
that I was
very-
talking to him while peeing.
Yes,
I think
that
that
is-
it offset the
uncomfortable.
kindness.
Yeah, but that helps sometimes when somebody like Chris Rock goes before you. The
Yeah.
whole room's happy.
Right.
When you
So
guys
then when
were
you go
peeing-
on, they're like, "Oh, this is we had the
And there's
time
no
of our life."
expectation.
Right.
There's no
What,
expectation.
Lemaire, what was that you were trying to?
I was gonna say when you guys are peeing, were you thinking? Were you like, oh, I think you thinking that you're uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was didn't take a mind reader for that.
It's gonna be tough to read his mind. He's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, Lemaire. You're bright. You're the butter dog. The dog with the butter.
I like how Matt's so uncomfortable. I told him when I walked in, I'm like, dude, think of a card. He's like, I don't even know what it is anymore. This guy,
I know it. I know
this
it.
guy,
I got it.
This guy had one job. I'm
It's
like,
in my head.
Can you pick any
Ketos.
card in the deck in your brain?
Ketosis. It's in my head. I got it. It's right there.
Yeah, man. So
I'm
this
gonna
is how
make
it all
sure I
came out. I
help
wrote
you.
to Shane. I DM'd him. I just dropped into the DMs just to like show some love. And he's like, dude, you got to come on the podcast.
Yes.
And like, let's do it. I'm a fan. I can't believe you're a fan. When he wrote me back, I'm like, what? You know about mentalism?
Yeah. No, I mean, I
about
saw
mentalism,
the
yeah.
Seattle, the Seahawks video is incredible.
Oh man, that was, dude. It's, you know, when you get lucky, like things are luck. So when that happened, I shot one for the Bucks, and that one actually went the worst because man, that was like I think the week Tom Brady and Giselle were.
Oh.
I was reading his mind. I was like, something's not right at home, bro. and then I went and we did the Ravens, which were awesome.
Yeah.
And Lamar, you know how it works at most of these organizations. The quarterback, when they're the star, they kind of call the shots behind
Yeah.
the scenes. You can't like tell them get the quarterback on stage. You know, Brady does what Brady wants. And Lamar was trying to sneak out because I think he was scared of me. I thought he thought there was some like dark magic going on. He got scared, man.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced you're not the devil.
Yeah. And so
You're
Lamar
the scariest thing a black person possibly encountered, dude. You're a mystical Jew.
That's my tagline, mystical Jew. So, dude, Lamar tries sneaking out of the conference room, and dude, I can see the producers from ESPN be like, "Gotta get Lamar," because he didn't want to be in. So, like, you
Yeah.
got to win him over. You know, a lot of these guys, they
Yeah.
don't know you're gonna make fun of him, make it look silly. So, dude, right as he's walking, I'm like, "No, Lamar, come back!" And I gave him this envelope. If you haven't seen this one, you got to see
I
it.
haven't
Just,
seen it.
just Google Baltimore Ravens Mentalist or O's, which looks like Oz, but just it'll come up right away. It's got tons of hit views. So anyway, he comes back in and it's this thing where he's holding a FedEx envelope and he starts picking people on his team to say stuff. And I'm like, imagine you go to Super Bowl this year, which didn't happen, but sorry. And I'm like, who are you going to play? And I'm like, Lamar, what's the score going to be? And tell us who's going to be the halftime act
show.
and all this
Yeah.
stuff, dude. And I don't want to spoil it, but dude,
Sure.
it was bananas. And at the end of that clip, I'm talking, 75 grown men, all of them like hugging me. I had a high five down the line, like I just won the Super Bowl on the way out. It was so.
That maybe I did see that one. Is that the one where there's a correction? Where
Yes,
they're like,
yes. He says
he was
Kodak.
supposed to
I don't
be-
want to
yes,
spoil it.
Yes.
And then
I did see that. It was
so that
incredible.
one went amazing. The Bucks was like so because the energy was weird in the room. It was like it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but like there's a new coach there, Coach
Yeah.
Bowles. It was a little more strict.
Tom was sitting front and center. Like,
Tom was front and center. Did not want to be in the
it's very
show.
weird. Yeah.
He likes to let everybody else shine, man. He's like use all the younger guys.
Was that after he lost like $4 billion in FBTX or whatever?
No.
FTX?
No, that
I
was,
see something terrible coming.
I'm like, Tom, quit, buy a lottery ticket. And so then we go to the Seahawks, man. We were on a hot streak. We did these every 2 days with ESPN. And when we get to the Seahawks, wait, do you want to hear this stuff?
I
was a
saw it.
boring
It was
story.
awesome.
And so the way it works is you got to mic people up,
Yeah.
right? It's not set up. Everyone's like, oh, it's fake, it's staged. Dude, nothing's staged. I can't bribe Lamar Jackson, who's got $250 million to pretend to help me out. You know,
True.
he'll be like, screw you. So we get in there and we're in the morning at the Seahawks and we're supposed to mic up a couple of guys like DK Metcalf. They try to get some of their stars in because good for the team, it's good for me. And dude, we get in there and I'm supposed to go on stage at like 9 a.m. And I talked to Coach Carroll, sweet guy. I love that guy. And it's like 8:45, 8:50. We're like, dude, where's the guys we got to mic up? Because we're in a huge room. If they're not mic'd up, sorry, I'm blowing up here. If we're not mic'd up, I can't we're not gonna be able to hear them. And so I get the first guy to walk in to get mic'd up at like 8:53 and just tell them, yo, man, you got to sit in the front row. You got to just so we have some positioning for production value.
Right.
And I hear this. O's. I hear people banging. Like this room is shaking like an earthquake. Dude, they're calling me to go in and do the show. And some production assistant runs in, like puts the headset. I was like, dude, we need you now. I'm like, dude, we're not ready at all. I don't have any of my briefcase. Dude, I run in there. I don't know what's going on. I'm not ready at all. Like nothing's going the way it's supposed to. And it turned out to be the best one, which is kind of one of those things. You know, you have like probably a set for you where it's total shit show. You think it's going to be terrible. And somehow that ends up being the best one.
Yeah.
And with DK, I hacked his phone and his phone code was
I saw that.
1414,
Nice.
which is why the clip went viral because everyone's like, dude, guy used his jersey number twice.
Yeah.
And then when I did it, everyone's like, oh, it's fixed, it's set up. He grabs my phone. He's like, get my damn phone back. Like, you knew he was clearing his browser history. And it was just, dude, the comments, if you read that, the funniest one I think had like 20,000 views, 20,000 clicks. Was like, dude, this guy's going to be a millionaire helping every ex-girlfriend right now. Like get that PIN code.
Yeah, why are you doing PIN codes? Stop with the PIN codes.
That guy bombed. This guy's looking at porn. You're killing everyone, dude.
Yes, it's good.
That's
Can you tell me-
fantastic. That's what every mentalist should.
Can you tell me Nate's PIN code?
I'm working on that. I'm gonna go deep on Nate. We're gonna do a deep dive before I get out of this room.
Yes.
Oh no! I knew it. As soon as I saw you were from Israel.
Yeah. You guys aren't allowed to be racist anymore.
I'm trying. We probably got like till the end of this
No,
year.
we decided this year you guys are not allowed to be racist.
I'm gonna be late.
That's it.
I'm gonna be a little late.
I hear you.
New Year's resolution is done.
Yeah, either prove you're the Jews or knock it off. Knock it off.
Well, you guys got to prove it. You guys can't just stand outside and scream that you're Jewish. That's all you guys have done so far.
What if real Jewish people done to prove they're Jewish?
They went through hell and back, dude.
I know.
To be fair, so did you guys, but
Tomato.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot about your plight as well. Anyway, look, we've all been through stuff. Let's get down to some magic.
I'll tell you what,
bring it down, Shane.
Indentured servitude was no
Let's get into
joke
slavery and
either.
the Holocaust next. That sounds ripe comedy here.
I mean, there was a potato famine, but
Yeah, I mean,
it was a
1.8
pretty
million.
rough famine that we went through. But
Yeah.
you don't hear us claiming Jews. That's Catholic. Not gonna let a plight change our faith. All right.
Anyway. So,
What are we doing?
yeah.
I don't. You got any more questions, or am I just going to
How
blow
did,
your
when
mind?
did you
Blow my mind,
start?
dude.
When did you start this stuff?
I started doing this when I was a teenager, but I started doing magic tricks. So if you think about it, right, like you got to start with comedy. I don't know. It's different. I guess it's kind of different because you could either be naturally funny or you got to be pretty terrible for a few years before you start getting good.
Yeah.
And so with mentalism, it's exactly the same thing because it's the only other craft that you can't practice alone.
Oh.
That's why stand-up comedy, they're the two most pure, because magician, Sam Morrill, by the way, you guys buddies? I'm a huge fan of Sam's. And shout out to Gary Veter if he hears this, because Gary's my boy. We did America's Got Talent together.
Wow,
we both made the finals. We've been good friends ever since. Anyway, so Sam had a joke. He just busted on somebody on his Instagram where he's like, magician comes up to him like, are you the guy that tells jokes? He's like, are you the guy who brings your act in a duffel bag? And which is so true. So I used to be that guy. And what mentalism is once you get better and better at magic, like at a certain point, like a card trick, like Matt, if I told you here, take a deck of cards, pick one out, take one out, right? What if I don't even need the cards anymore? And I could just be like, what card would he just pick in his head? And so you start getting rid of props. So now I can go do a show and I don't need anything. I could show up, fly somewhere and do a show for 5,000 people with nothing because I'm the show, right? It's kind of like you. The only thing I might need is maybe a marker and something to write with for visuals, but I don't need props.
Well,
That's kind of nuts.
I show up here with nothing.
I don't understand.
So I started doing this when I was 13.
How'd you make the transition from the tricks to the mentalism?
So I did this. I did this all throughout high school and college, kind of to pay for college. This was like my side hustle because my folks moved back to Israel. They got divorced, and I was like, somebody's got to pay for college. It's me.
Yeah.
So I was doing magic on the side, which actually made it a lot less fun. When you got to suddenly do stuff because you got to get paid, and you're like 17, it's not as fun.
So
And
So
then-
you're like a stripper, but with magic.
Yeah. During COVID, I was literally like a
you just
webcam
have a
girl, but
job.
with magic.
you pay
Like
for
no
college.
stay on, fortunately, because nobody wants to pay for this.
So you paid your way through doing the tricks.
Yup. And then I worked on Wall Street. That was like my whole shtick when I was on America's Got Talent. Is like this guy quit Wall Street to be a mentalist, and that's why I became kind of like the Wall Street mentalist. And I do primarily corporate events.
Nice.
That's
You ran
kinda-
some marathons too, right?
Yeah, I run marathons, ultra marathons.
You did your research. You're not
This
the
guy-
only one.
There did.
Last year, I got most press in my life was for running. Not even doing this. I ran around Central Park more times in a day than anyone ever has in history. I ran 116 miles in 18 hours, and I got a 2-page full spread and a cover on the New York Times. Thing went ballistic
Jesus.
viral. Yeah, it was
Jeez,
nuts.
man.
And I raised a bunch of money for Ukraine at the time, so it was like
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's good.
116 grand, 116 miles.
That's nice.
It was feel good
Tight.
win-win.
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome, dude.
And then, of course, the main reason was to get girls when I was a teenager. Is there any other reason?
I was going to ask you, can you use mentalism to be a better lovemaker?
Oof,
like kind of like Mel Gibson and
she'll
what
probably
women
give a hard no on that.
Good question.
I guess
you kind of hear all the stuff they wish you were doing. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm like, she's wishing this was longer than 2 minutes right now.
Really, I usually get less.
Yeah.
Name of who
I
you
wish
wish
this was
here.
quicker.
It's a strong 2 minutes.
Yeah. I wish this was 1 minute.
Yeah.
2
yeah,
is
sorry,
agony.
what women want. Like, it'd be nice if you hit that actual spot inside of me. And you're like, shut up, get in there.
I'm trying so hard to reach it.
I'm gonna dislocate my hips.
That's like my favorite meme is the one with the basketball and the 2 balls. Are you familiar with that one?
No.
You've never seen this one?
No.
There's 2 balls that are stuck at the top of the hoop.
Oh, I
And then
understand
says-
it now.
And the 2 balls, then she goes, when she says goes deeper, but you're already balls deep. You've never seen that? I'm assuming this is not a PG-13 podcast, right?
No.
No.
We're going to town here.
Yes,
we're
we
going
are.
down.
We're allowed to say whatever we want.
Literally.
You know what?
Almost.
How about this? How about this? Let's start easy.
Yeah.
You've been struggling with this. I walked in here, and I said to you, imagine, right? We had like a deck of cards. I don't even want to use a deck of cards.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, picture as if we don't know if it's a full deck.
Yeah.
God knows if I'm playing with the full deck.
Yeah.
And I told you, you take and you imagine you put one card in your pocket. There's not really a card in your pocket, right? It's more of like a pantomime, but you have like an invisible card in your pocket right now,
Yeah.
in your mind, right? You don't actually have anything in your pocket.
For sure.
Right?
I don't know. I think so, man.
Well, this guy's about to reach into his underwear. It's about to get weird. Wait, Shane,
a
here's
card.
what I do.
I got a-
Here's what I do. Shane, is there a way? I don't know if I can
No
do this because I
cards, no
can't hold
cards.
the mic for this.
Yeah.
Can
You can-
you?
Go
Will you
dog.
hold the mic and will you hold Matt's mic for a
No
sec?
cards in my pocket.
You ready? And do this. Here's what I do. I want to get something to write on. Stay right there. I'm gonna get a pad of paper. Hold tight. Hold tight.
No cards.
No cards. Nothing. Let me see if I got something to write on. All right.
I'm getting a bad feeling about
Bam.
this.
All right. Matt, do me a favor. Hold out your hands. Wedding ring. These guys, they look clean. Turn them over. Flip them over. They smell weirdly like lemon verbena. What kind of moisturizer are you using? Turn your hands back down and do this separate. Give yourself a little room. And here's where this gets interesting. Shane, if you were to, do you know what card he's thinking of? Do you have any idea?
No.
Okay, watch this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down red. You know what? Marker's dead. I'll get another marker. Hold on. Do this. Close your hands tight, like a fist. Close your hand tight. No, don't worry about it. I'll get one.
Okay.
Point to either one of his hands. You decide. That one, I want you to open it up, and I want you to imagine you reach into your pocket right now. Imagine you reach in your pocket, bro.
Do it for real?
Please. Imagine you reach in your pocket, and you take out that card, and it's invisible, right? It's not real. And I want you to hold it up right here like this so everybody can see. And now, look at the card and look at me. And just think of it. Now watch his face. You ready for this? I was going to show indicators, red or black. Watch me. Think red or black, red or black. Hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. Eyes flinched over, didn't blink, but you saw him. The card's red. Am I right?
Yes.
And then I said hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. And I was watching you, and you got tense. It's a diamond, isn't it? and here we go. You ready for the craziest part? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I'm gonna take that card out of your hands. Invisible. You could have done any card in your pocket. Get rid of that hand. No, this one hold tight. This one hold tight. And you know what's crazy is I'm looking at the card. I'm looking at you, and I saw the flinch. I turn it around. I think it's a 6 of diamonds. Hold on. You ready? What if I could take that invisible card and make it appear inside your hand right now? Because you could have thought of any card, right? What if I could drop that card right there in your hand? Do you feel a card in your hand right now?
No.
No? Told you it was invisible, but look, it just appeared. Open your hand. Look inside. Look inside. Look what it says. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Shane just went from 6 to midnight for the record. I don't know if you saw that.
I thought I stonewalled you, dude. At the end, I'm like, no way he's getting the number of the card.
Shane,
Yeah.
how long you known Matt?
10 years at least. Yeah, around there.
You got brothers, sisters?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I Sorry, I'm fucked up.
You're mind freak.
Yo, how about this?
No!
Yo,
You fucked me.
It's perfect.
This guy fucked me, dude.
give out any card. Shane, the clip you saw me, DK Metcalf, I had him take out his phone, and I said, you know what you've done, DK? He's a wide receiver. He has probably caught a ball probably several hundred times a day since he was 6 years old. You multiply that out, that's probably millions of catches. That's muscle memory, man. That's like Tiger hitting a club. I bet you, see the phone, hold out your finger. Hold out your finger. You lefty?
Yeah.
Okay. See that?
Yeah.
Mind reader. Man's like, how do you know? All right. Is your phone, is this your phone or Matt's?
Yeah,
it's your phone? Is that, you probably done your phone thousands and thousands of times. And also, if you remember the story, I saw you at the cellar. And so I would think maybe, what if I could have seen you somehow type your phone code in, right? That's what people said on there. You must have seen DK. I never met him before in my life. But I bet you this, would Matt know your ATM PIN code?
No.
That'd be a little weird if you did. That's a little more than a bromance, right? That's crossing a line.
Keys to the kingdom.
Is there anybody you can think of that might know that information about you?
No.
Okay. Hold out your finger. And here's what I want you to do. Imagine that the code is 1, 2, 3, or like the pin pad is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's what's at the bank.
Yeah.
And I want you in your mind to imagine that you type the first
Don't
number.
give away my fucking
Okay. Imagine you type in the first number. Imagine you doing it right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Go. Show me some acting, damn it. Come on.
You want me to show
No,
you
don't
where
say
I
the
would
number.
type it in?
Well, dude, it's invisible. There's no real pad. Are you guys getting this? Nate, if I goes like this, do you know what number I just hit? No, there's
1,
nothing
2,
there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6 for sure.
Yeah, yeah. All right. type the number. Okay. Yo. Your butthole just puckered like crazy. Dude, I don't know if you got the gift. The first number's a 6, isn't it? You got so damn nervous when he said that. Yo, do you know his code for real or did you just guess?
No,
Because you got so tense. Yo, that was nuts, man. I wasn't even trying to reveal yet. Nick, you get an assist on that one.
You have to change it.
Yeah, I have to call all the banks.
We might be juiced.
Hold up, gang. I'm gonna write down a 6 because that was crazy. I wasn't even doing a reveal yet. All right, 6. All right, you did the 6.
Yeah.
Now in your mind, now this is what. All right, right off the bat, 6 is unusual. And I'll tell you, you're an outlier because most people start with 0, 1 because they do a birthday.
Damn it, that's mine.
Yeah. Now I bet you didn't do your own birthday, did you?
No.
I didn't think so because that's a little too vain even for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's like your number starts with a 0, doesn't it? No,
dude.
okay. I didn't read his line yet, but it's funny because some people do certain things.
Throwing you off.
Your probably isn't a birthday. Think of the next number. Think in your head. If it's, what do you do? 666? That'd be fine. No. All right. Think if you go higher, lower, higher, lower, higher, lower. Do you think you know the next number, Nate?
The Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
I told you.
Are you guessing or do you know for real?
I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
Dude, did he just nail that?
Yes.
No, honestly,
Wild Wild West.
it was just being.
Well, it is.
Wow, wow, West.
You know what? It's Shane Gillis. You know what? I'm not that impressed. Here's what I bet you. I bet you it's not
The Wild Wild West.
because then if he loses his card, he knows one of his fans going to get it. So let's see. Can you get the next number? Because I don't know what it is.
420.
I don't want you to say if he's right. What are you saying?
I said 1.
Okay, let me look at him. No, I don't think you're right. He would have flipped out if you would have gone. Watch him. Watch his face. Look at me. Don't say anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, that's lucky you got that. Okay. Think of the last number. 0, 1, 2, 3. Look at the tension building. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Yo, this is amazing. Now, there's no freaking way in the world I could know this, right? We met today when I
No,
walked in your house for the
there's no
first time in
chance.
our life.
There's no chance.
Now, you might have gotten lucky on this, right? We agree on that.
Or I have the gift.
Or you have the gift, man.
Hey, yikes.
You guys saw it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to show the camera too, so we don't think I changed it or somehow. Okay. What is your code? Start with the 6. Start from the beginning.
6. All right. Well,
You can bleep it. You can bleep
yeah,
it.
bleep that whole thing because I'm not changing it. Now that's so lazy.
All right. You know what? Nate. Here's what Nate did. Nate read your mind. Nate, how about this? Do you remember the name of your 2nd grade teacher?
I don't.
That's fucked up.
Forget. Yeah. Really. Cut deep right there,
Well, you know,
Nate.
I think I
no,
do.
no. You know what? Here's what I want to do. You know why you don't remember it? Obviously, it didn't mean much to you.
Yeah.
Let's do something deeper.
Okay.
Let's make this exciting. Close your eyes, And I want you to picture the face of the first girl you ever kissed.
That bitch.
Open your eyes. How much history you got with everyone in the room right here? Lemaire, Matt, Shane, a lot of history. You go way back?
Yeah.
You ever tell them the name of this girl?
No.
Okay. Ever?
No.
All right. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of the first letter in that name. Have you ever posted this on your social media? You ever write this down somewhere on a piece of paper like this? Have you ever told anybody anything?
It's been on MySpace, but I didn't know that when I had
MySpace?
MySpace. Yeah.
I've definitely been searching MySpace here. I've been stalking Friendsters too while we're at it. It's just 2023 throwback. All right. Think of the first letter.
All right. Do I need eyes open, closed as a man?
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm closing.
He's trying to block you out.
I'm trying to not let you into my soul.
Now, you know when you say a vowel, like a name like Oscar or Andrew, right? A-E-I-O-U. You have to open your mouth. You have to open your mouth to say a vowel. You have to watch me say E. Try to say E without opening your mouth. Can't do it. Can't do it. And here's what you did. Here's what you did. Your mouth stayed closed. The name does not start with a vowel, does it?
No.
No, I didn't think so because you're watching. You were trying to do something with your lips. And man, open your eyes.
His glasses are
Pick
steaming
any
up.
letter. Pick any letter in this person's first name. I want you to mix up the letters.
Uh-huh.
And then grab a letter out of the middle and just think of that letter. Just grab one. You got it?
I got it.
Look at me. T. Do you think of a T?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Nate, you're fucking weak, dude.
Hold up.
I'm shaking.
You're fucking weak, Nate.
He wrote in your hand. You're branded. You're marked by the beast.
Here we go. Come on over. Check this out. You are marked by the beast. Also, by the way, if you think of another card right now.
Yeah, why? Wait,
This one is going to appear on the head of your penis. No, I'm totally kidding. Lemaire, come see. Yo, I got this weird vibe. You ready on this? I told you to think of your first kiss because I thought it was like a family show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I saw some with a vowel. There was another name you were thinking the first girl you ever had sex with too, weren't you? And this was like the one you were more excited about. I don't know why this name popped in your head because I said first kiss. The girl, hold on. Let's stay with first kiss, but another name popped in your head. The name of the first girl you ever kissed. I think this was like third grade. I think you were both third grade. Tell me, what you guys see this? What was her first name? Your first kiss?
Brittany.
With an A, right? Brittany.
That's my wife's name, dude. That's my wife's name, dude.
Yo, take this pad. Go over there. Write down the name of the first girl you ever had sex with. Don't even do it in the corner. Make sure nobody can see. Go over there.
Not too
Make
deep
sure
in the
no one
corner.
can see. Oh,
Keep
no,
your
not
eye on
right
me.
there in front of me. Go in the corner.
Damn,
And
dude.
you know what, Shane? Grab a pillow, put it over my face. Make sure there's no way I can see
Yo,
anything.
Bro.
This is scary, dude.
Shane, choke me a little.
Hold it. Just a little. Safe word.
Hold on. Matt, get it. Matt will hold you.
What's our safe word?
Brittany.
Yeah. Tell me when he's done.
I'm done.
Is it against your body?
Oh, now it is.
Cover it up. Okay, here we go.
All right.
First girl you ever did the deed with. First girl you ever did the deed with. Look at me. Look into my eyes. Look back to that day. What are we talking? 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? This guy's been on a hot streak. Think of the letters. Mix them up. Grab a letter out of the middle. Think of that letter. Change your mind. Back and forth. What's that? Hold on. Look at me. It's not. That's a D. What's the vowel? Starts with the vowel. M-A-N-D. Amanda, turn it around. Show everybody.
Well, no.
Wait. Brittany is the girl. I already wrote that name down.
Yeah. No,
I said the name of the first girl you ever had sex with. Is that Amanda?
they're the same person. They're the same. I promise you, the two are the same person.
They're both named Brittany?
Now,
Who's Amanda? Were you thinking of Amanda first?
Amanda
popped in there, but Amanda did pop in there, but she's not the first person I've had sex with.
He didn't count that one. You know what I'm saying? It was very premature. It didn't really. I get it. Your secret's safe.
Wait, hold on. Were you actually thinking?
I did think of a person named Amanda, but it was because
Did that pop in your head? No, just tell me.
This is what popped into my head because when you asked that question, you said the first kiss, like my first. I knew it was the same, so I was like, I don't want to say the same thing. Amanda was next, so I thought Amanda,
man.
He
was thinking of Amanda. Hold on,
That's
Lemaire.
insane.
Let's try something, Lemaire. Lemaire, yes. Lemaire.
Hello.
Here we go.
Lemaires gonna be tough, dude. His is Frank.
You have to tell me I know these things. Lemaire, we got five people in the room.
Yeah.
Right? We got me, you, Nate, Matt. We got Shane. Shout out to Sean on the camera. Imagine that somebody walked through that door. Okay? Now, here's what's going to make this good. Hypothetical. I'm going to make this impossible. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. Man or woman, but somebody famous. Got to be famous. I can't, because otherwise, you know what? If you told me I could have anybody dead or alive, I want to see my grandma again. Yeah. It's a little bit more sad. Brings the somberness of the show down, kind of like when you brought up the Holocaust and slavery. Callback. Is this not a comedy podcast? Callback, Shane.
Callback.
These jokes are flying high for you.
I got it.
And somebody walks in, sits down right here on this couch, and you're like, oh my God, you guys get out of here. I want to hang with this person for the next 2-3 hours. I want you to picture that person right now as if they're in the room. Can you do that?
Yeah. Already doing it, dude.
All right, watch me. Look this way. Who do you pick? Now, I don't know Lemaire. Did you tell me he was going to be here when you told me to come to the podcast?
No.
I knew Matt was going to be here. That was it.
Yeah.
I think Lemaire, when I said dead or alive, that's when his eyes lit up. And he was like, oh, shit, I could do dead or alive. Because now that expands your horizons. Because living, you could technically run into somebody. We live in the greatest city in the world. You could run into anybody in New York City.
Yeah. We ran into you.
Well, I'm here. Yeah. I think this person's dead. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Hold up. Now let's keep going.
Can't be an
He
animated
might have done an
character.
athlete. I think he likes athletes, but I think he wanted to go big. I think he wanted to go Hall of Fame. And I said that this person would walk in this room. But you know what I think now in hindsight? I think he'd turn around and moonwalk. You're thinking of Michael Jackson, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Every black person thinks Michael Jackson. I saw the NFL one, dude. It's such a nice trick. Every black person says Michael Jackson.
Dude, dude, come on, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I thought Vince McMahon.
Oh, he's alive.
I know, but that was.
Yeah, you're right.
But he's an easy one to guess. Michael Jackson's. I would have never guessed that you picked Michael Jackson.
He was imagining Michael Jackson coming in on John Cena's shoulders. For the record, that
ultimate
was the
Make-A-Wish.
visual. That was the visual.
Oh,
John Cena's batting off a bunch of little kids. Like, get out of here.
Run.
I'm still fucked up.
Man. Destroyed.
Dude, get out of my brain, man. Get out of my
it's
head.
fucked up.
Get out of my brain.
That's fucked up.
You have your phone?
Yeah.
What are you on? Is this? Oh, your calculator. Can I go back in? You want me to unlock it for you? Let's go to your ATM next, baby.
It's up. What do I need?
Here's what. No, I want you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. You. I want to make a memorable moment. Do you have your phone? Do you use Siri?
No, not really.
Anybody use Siri anymore? Am I the only one? Let me grab your phone. Here's what you do. I want you to add up a number. I like how he keeps looking. He's like, don't go to the photos. Don't go to the photos. Here's what I do. I want you to add up a number. Okay? Add up a number. But I want every single component of it to be, forget the one you have. I want you to make one up on the spot, fresh, right here on camera. So nobody thinks like, oh, this is set up or anything. I want each one of you to put a little piece of yourself into this in a way. Think, what are memorable days in your life? Hear me out on this. From the day you were born until today. What are some of the most memorable days of your life? I'm assuming when your daughter was born. Am I right? For me, like when your kid's born. The day you might have, I don't know, like give me another day that in your life is very memorable. Give me one. Just
9/11.
Yeah. I mean, that's truly it is, but a bad one. Yeah. I mean, like good or bad. Good or bad. Here's what you do. Lemaire, I want you to think of a day in your life that was either good or bad or whatever, but a specific day. So like 9/11 will be an 11 in this case. Think of a number, either 1 or 2 digits. You got a number in mind? Yeah, don't write anything. No, don't write anything. Can we use your calculator?
Yeah.
Type that number in, just the 1 or 2 digits. Type it in, please. You don't have to say it out loud. You got it? Hand it to Nate. Nate, here's what I do. I want you to think, look this way. He did a day. I want you to think of a month. Now, if this was January, that's number 1. If this was December, that's number 12. Something memorable in your life. I don't know, the month. We don't need the day, but a month. Have you got a month in mind? Yeah. Do this. Hit plus. And type in the month. Don't hit equal, though. We're going to add some more stuff in. All right. You got it? Yeah. Matt, don't let me put thoughts in your head. You heard me say your daughter's born. Now he's like, oh, she knows stuff. I want you to think we did month, day, and now a year.
Gotcha.
Okay? And a year. And I want you to also think of a year. Okay. You got it?
And a year.
It's got to be a year that's, well, no, I'm going to do something different for you. You know what? You got a year in mind?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stonewall, Matt.
And for you, you know what? Let's do this. When you were growing up as a kid, did you have a do this. Hit plus, and do this. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Do the 2-digit year. So if this was like 97, do 97.
Gotcha.
If it was 2004, do 4. You get it?
Yep.
So it's probably a 2-digit number or 1-digit number. You did that?
You said it's if there's a 0, you put a
then
0
do like
for?
if it's like
Okay.
07, just do a +7.
Gotcha.
Feel me?
Going.
And now a
Yep.
year in your life that was meaningful.
And
You
then
gotta-
plus?
No, don't hit plus yet. You got just
All
like that. A year in your life that's meaningful. Like 1995 or 2006 or whatever it is. You got it? And do this. Look at me. I want you to hit multiply. And now type in your year.
Did Notre Dame win championships in 1995 and
yeah.
2006?
Did you do it? And now hit equals. This has got to be, even if everyone lowballed it, it's probably like over 10,000. Is it over 10,000 or no?
Yes.
Is it? It's not over 1 million, is it?
No.
Unless you did like 99. I don't know. Whatever. So anyway, do you have Siri on your phone?
Yeah.
Or who has Siri where we can like
I got
ask
Siri.
Siri a question?
I got Siri. Yeah.
Matt loves Siri.
That's not true.
Turn up the volume on it. See if you can get Siri to talk into the mic.
Like it's an insult.
Hey Siri. I might have disabled this actually. She doesn't talk.
No,
Let me see.
I don't want to use my phone. People
Here
say
we
it's a
go.
trick. Let's use yours.
Hey Siri.
Hi there.
There you go.
She talks dirty. That doesn't count as porn, right? That doesn't count as porn. Did my due diligence. Heard you guys on Rogan.
Yeah.
This guy's like, I just think of things in my mind. I'm like, how do you do that? Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume.
It's all the way up.
It's all the way up?
Yep.
Okay. Can we come over here at the mic and the thing? What do I do to hit Siri a question? Okay. Dude, remember what I said to you guys. How do you make a memorable moment? Really memorable moment, right? How do I make this a memorable day out of every day? Since the day you were born until the day, how do I make this one you'll never forget? What did you did a day, you did a month, you did a year, and you did, I don't know, something else in your life. What did it all multiply or add up to? What did you get?
12,830.
12,830. Does that mean anything to you? 12,830. Does that mean something to you? To you? It's not a pin code. It's not like a zip code or nothing. Okay. Go back in. 12,830. Can you bring the mic a little closer?
Hi Siri.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Siri, what was the date 12,000?
My phone's fucked up. Dude.
Siri, what was the date 12,830 days ago?
It was Friday, December 11th, 1987.
That's your birthday. I picked 1992 for the blizzard of 92. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I picked the blizzard of 92. I can't
I
believe
picked
that.
2020. I was like, that was a pretty good year, I think.
I was picked 2022.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
That just happened.
Yeah. What was the problem again? Divided by, how did you even do that? What was the math?
Whatever
The
you
total
guys all
number?
had, I times it by whatever year I wanted.
That's fucked up. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
We've all been mentalist.
You're mentalized. That's fucked
We've
up.
been mentalized.
Lemair's so
dude.
shook he can't even speak anymore.
That was actually pretty clear for him. He's just getting sharper. So if I would have
Unbelievable.
picked 2019.
What if I did? What if I had picked 2020? Because I
Well,
was going
obviously,
to.
look,
I was going to pick
We can go through
2020.
this whole rigmarole.
I was going to pick 2020. I said, no, I'm going to give him. He doesn't know I love the Blizzard of 92.
It was a 19.
No, I love it.
He did.
And you were thinking two numbers.
2020 and
No, hold on. Look at me. You were thinking two numbers that were the same. It's like when he did it, 3 and 3. Were you thinking of 3 and 3? I don't know. You just said 2020, and I saw in your head 3-3. Did that make sense? I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
But no, 2020 and 92.
Okay.
But maybe.
Why'd you do 3-3 also? That was weird. He thought of number 3-3.
Oh.
Do you think 3-3-2-0? I don't know why you just did that. Is that your code? You just thought 3-3. I just
was
read your
thinking of-
mind, dude. You were thinking 3-3.
I was going to do 432.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
But it wasn't me.
Oh,
I had a 3 in there. You're right. I did have another 3. You almost cracked me.
bro.
That was awesome.
That's weird.
Yeah, how did you perfect
Brittany
this?
was impossible.
Yeah, that
That's
was with
crazy.
the A.
With an A,
I mean,
too.
the card.
That was bullshit.
It was all impossible.
That was bullshit, dude.
Michael Jackson.
The truth comes out, Nate. You were with Matt's wife. This is
I
got
know.
real weird.
Your first kiss, dude. Ugh.
There's gonna be words when we get back to Philly.
Yeah, I was trying to block the facial twitches too. When you were going through the numbers, I was going like totally stonewalled.
Block the
The
fish.
Wild Wild West.
That was fucked up.
You saw Shane and you're like, Shane's amateur hour over here.
The Wild Wild West.
Let's just repeat that a few times. So that,
Oh yeah.
so that Sean can't edit this out. There's gonna be some Easter eggs in there.
Yeah, it was pretty unbelievable. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm in shock.
That was pretty awesome.
Hey, Matt, go.
Oh, you want to get that?
Go.
4 NFL teams, 2 conference championship
Whoa.
games, and only a few more shots to win big on the playoffs with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Counting down to Super Bowl 57, new customers can bet just $5 and get 200 in free bets instantly. Do you have any picks?
I like the birds.
Me too. Not a new customer? You can still get some action with stepped up same game parlays. Take your shot at even bigger NFL payout. At an even bigger NFL payout and boost your winnings with each leg you add up to 100%. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code DRENCHED. New customers can bet $5 in the conference championships and get 200 in free bets instantly. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code DRENCHED. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details.
Thank you, Matt. Now let's get back to the Mentalist.
Don't they all? We combine them all, don't we?
Whatever. It's funnier that way.
It is. It is.
All right. If you're still using your ball trimmer on your face, listen up. I'm never going to stop doing that. Manscaped, I'm literally never going to stop doing that. There's nothing that can stop me. Manscaped has just announced their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. The Beard Hedger is a cordless trimmer of your dreams and gives you 20 haircutting lengths, from Mr. Clean to Grizzly Adams and everywhere in between. And it's waterproof, so you can shave anywhere.
Oh.
And since Manscaped wants you to have all the tools for the job, they're throwing in a beard brush, comb, and scissors to make you look like $1 million. Get 20% off with shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths. Whoa. Now let's get back to the podcast. The Jewish mentalist. All right.
Nothing makes you sound smarter than learning a new language. Babbel is the language lesson app with easy bite-sized language lessons.
Yes.
It's Chinese.
Good.
For I cannot speak Chinese. Lessons take as little as 10 minutes
What
a
was
day. Lessons take as little as 10 minutes a day, so you start having real-life conversations in as little as 3 weeks. Choose from 14 different languages with lessons voiced by real native speakers, not computers. Okay. With Babbel, you can access podcast, games, videos, stories, and even live classes to help you on your way. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/drenched. That's babbel.com/drenched for up to 55% off your subscription.
I'd like a subscription there.
Oh, yeah, Babbel.
It's time for me to get back into Espanol, the ancient country of Hispaniola.
Babbel, language for life. That'd be nice.
It's time for me to get back into
I'm
Spanish.
going to get in there. I'm going to get my Korean going.
Zapatos. Que más? Actually, not more.
Not,
No more.
I don't have stinky feet, dude.
Yeah, I got stinky
Do you
fucking
really?
feet. Yeah.
My wife's feet stink.
My lady's wife, her feet stink like
my
shit.
wife's feet are crazy,
It's like
bro.
she's been living in that hoarder house. Disgusting. All right.
So then you just stop doing these things, and what do you go? You go get lunch and
This way,
stuff.
Shane asked me, he's like, should we do the performance at the beginning? I'm like, if I do that at the beginning, Shane, you're not going to be able to say anything after. He's like, no, we'll be good. I'm like, no, you won't.
So in the mentalist community, are there guys that you're like, damn, that guy's so nasty? Is there guys that you're like,
But
trash?
we all know each other. There's not that many. It's a very small profession.
Yeah.
Very shockingly. Like the guys who do most of the big, I call it high profile events, or the guys who are the most televised
Yeah.
are a very, like, kind of one hand.
Who was the guy who tricked people into like jumping off of a building? Did you ever see that?
Darren Brown.
Darren Brown.
So
that shit
dude's
was
huge
sick,
in the UK.
dude.
He's
Not a
probably
good
the most
trick.
famous. He's the most famous mentalist in the world. But
That
in
was
the
the-
US, he is not. He got the Netflix special, but he's not like a household name. In UK, he is David Blaine Copville. He's like a household.
Yeah.
And
He's just tricking people to jump off
Dude,
buildings?
he did this
He's the
thing
goat.
where he
Were they
made
dying?
he set up a whole environment where things got so fucked
Yeah, I
up.
heard this show.
Dude, it
Wasn't
was
like
the
a dead
push.
body.
It was the push. Yeah, to push someone off the building.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy. And they fell on a safety net, but he convinced people to kill
But he
people.
did.
They had to be like, nah, it was just a trick. And they were like, fuck.
That's my finale too. Lemaire's like, I'm not coming to your show.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm just on the road all the time, just working,
Really?
freaking people out. And if you, I don't know when this is going to drop, but everybody watch me on before the Super Bowl.
Probably tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I'll be
Yeah.
on ESPN right before the Super Bowl, February 12th.
Nice. Nice. So what do you think?
Humble brag. Hopefully right before the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Everybody's
but-
Super Bowl party, ESPN is on.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
get on there.
We're going to freak some
What do
people
you
out.
think about people with like psi abilities? Are
So I can't say that doesn't exist. I'm not like this person who debunks, but a lot of the things I see psychics do, I can do just as well, if not much better, to be honest. But I don't have the
Damn.
I don't have the moral compass where I'm gonna like scam people out of being like, oh, I'll talk to your dead uncle, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could do that. Imagine instead of me guessing like his first kiss, we could tell him stuff from like he think of stuff, because most of what psychics are doing in a lot of instances is cold reading. They're watching you and they can size you up. Like they know Shane is wearing sweatpants during the day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like you can see somebody, they got a wedding band, you know their age, you know they're coming in, you know their mom statistically might have
fucked
died of
up,
heart
dude.
disease or something. Like you can size people up real
yeah.
quick. So you could decide, and then you're like, oh, I'm picking up a name with an M. Is it a Michael or a Mark? You know, you start getting hits. People forget the things you miss. They remember the things you hit. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of like you could have a set where most of your jokes suck, but if you have one killer bit, that's what people are hopefully going to remember. With
Yeah,
psychics, people are gravitating towards it.
Yeah, they want it. Yeah.
So I've always wanted to be like really psychic. I'm not. I've done some things where I can't understand how I did them, but I don't think it's psychic. It's sometimes I get lucky, or sometimes I get intuitive, or sometimes I get like a guess, and I try to analyze how did that work. And it's kind of like anything. It's like timing.
Dude,
you try to figure it out.
Do you have an example of such of your non-psychic abilities
Like, what do you mean? Like things I've done that I can't explain?
that freaks you out? Yeah.
Oh, I've had it in shows all the time, man. I just have things at shows all the time where I can't explain to you. It's, you know what? It's like ping pong. You guys
Amanda
ever-
was weird.
Yeah, Amanda.
Yeah, that one.
I'm
That one,
also getting a
that
guy.
one because it was like
I'm also-
layers to it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know, man.
Yeah.
Also picking up the name Nicholas. Who's Nicholas? No, I'm totally kidding. Fuck. It was that one time you were drunk. Doesn't count. No, but I'll guess things and I'll be like, I don't know how I got that, because not the normal methods I do it, and then I can't figure it out. But there must have been a way, and it's you kind of lean into it, and sometimes you just think it's luck. Like I'll do stuff with it. I had a card trick one time before I was a mentalist, where I was. When I went to Michigan, there's a BD's Mongolian barbecue place closed down. But you ever in the Mongolian barbecue, they like rip. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
I've never been there. Yeah.
Mongolian barbecue. You guys don't know this? They make food where they make it on like this huge circular.
Oh, yes, I have.
Dude,
Yes.
they drop
sounds
a
so
plate.
fucking good.
This is
Yes.
secondary
Yeah.
to the show. But I used to work there, and I did a trick where people would pick a card instead of being in your pocket. A magic trick. They sign the card. I say, put it back in deck, shuffle it up, rubber band it like crazy, and I take the deck back. I go like this. I riffle. I go, did you see that? And they go, no. And I'm like, look on the ceiling, bro. And their card is stuck to the ceiling. And it was my signature trick. And there's hundreds of these cards all over the ceiling. It was like my calling card for years when people go into this restaurant. And I was at this college. And so there's a trick where I did that one time. And the guy gave them back to me in the rubber band. And right when I did the like riffle, rubber band snapped. Cards went everywhere. I was like, shh, you know, like they just screwed up the trick. I can't do the trick. Cards are all over the floor. And I start walking around to pick up the cards. And dude, the guy tells me the card we can't find it anywhere, and it's not going to be on the ceiling now because I couldn't do the trick.
Yeah.
And so, dude, we get to the end of it and we can't find the card. And this guy's like, "Oh, this is it. This is it." Like he's like,
got
"Oh,"
it,
it's
yeah.
like Lemaire was when it was Michael Jackson. Like, ready.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm screwed up. I'm like getting sweaty. I'm like, I don't know where the hell this card is. And so he's like, "Where is it, man?" He's like, "Is it on me? Is it?" And then finally, I'm like, And then I like just check, legit, just to check under my shoes, and I lift up my shoe. And it's stuck under my shoe. And it was just a fluke where my shoe was sticky or gum. And dude, this guy probably talks about this to this day.
And it was an accident.
And it was full on, full tilt. You better believe I took credit. Like, hell yeah, bro. That's how it happens every time. And dude, in my mind, I was like, I think I got hard right then. I was so excited.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
it was purely, it was like a miracle. It was an absolute miracle.
Wow.
And so You asked me that. I don't know how that happened. But you know what? It's like putting monkeys on a typewriter. You
Yeah,
do that enough times, they're gonna write you Shakespeare. That I probably did that trick. It just rubber band broke. I'm sweating profusely. Dude, I don't know. So things like that happen.
How does that translate with like the personal relationships? Can you not mentalize, or if you're like asking people questions
Mentalize,
and they're
all because of the verb.
So you
And
can
then, can you like tell when somebody's lying to you?
yeah, like if you're
in
like
certain instances,
yeah,
yes.
if you're like, hey, how many times you come or whatever, like
Yeah.
whatever. You ever get like a 5?
yeah. Just fully
That's exactly.
a bunch.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
No, I've never been with a black guy. What the fuck?
What? Look at me. Think of the name. Think of the name. I've got it. Yeah.
Dead man.
I think Shane might actually be a mentalist, guys. I think the
I can do
comedy
it.
hustle is just to like hit a certain level,
can
and
do
then
it.
this is going to bring you to the
Just
next.
completely break off.
Next Netflix special, definitely mentalist, comedian, light dose of Downs. You know what I'm
the
saying?
mentalist.
Well, I mean, that was a comical example. I was just kidding, but like when you're talking to people and they're like, are they sending off
I
signals
turn
all
it
the
on.
time?
It takes a lot of focus. It's
Gotcha,
kind of like,
gotcha. You're not
are you
gonna-
funny in real life? Yeah, but it's not. You got to like, people don't get that. Well, right now, we're at Thanksgiving dinner, do a set. It's not going to
Oh,
work.
yeah,
I've got to
no,
put you in a
fuck that.
situation. So like, for example, I've had really successful and famous people call me that you just like, I'm not going to say names because you're not going to be like, are they that dumb? Who have literally said to me, dude, I'm buying a company. I need you to come in for a negotiation. And if I was more, I really, in hindsight, I obviously should have scammed that person. But who knows how much they would have paid to be like, hey, come in and like tell me what he'll actually spend. Because like, what if somebody's going to spend at 1.16
Jesus.
billion instead of 1.1 billion? But so I tell them, I was like, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. Do I have a tactical advantage? Yes, but it's very small because when I get in there, I can't be like, all right, now look at me. Now think of this.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, what the hell do you, who are you, dude?
between $1 and a
You're
billion.
not the lawyer.
this
Like I
kinda-
can't set you up the way I want to set you up. When
Yeah.
you're in my world, I'm the director. I point the camera where I want, and you do the trick the way I want. If you walked in right now and just said, I'm gonna do this, and I'm not. Could I do it?
Yeah.
Maybe, but you can't really hypnotize somebody who doesn't want to be hypnotized. Same
Say
thing.
you came in as a mentalist though. It's 2 billionaires about to like exchange, I guess, like water rights in India, and you're there. Could you be, the guy could be like, I brought in some entertainment, and then
Yes.
you could do the whole thing and skew it
Yes.
towards the deal.
100% yes.
The Indian,
That's the move.
in front of the Indian man.
Yeah, have some boys come and dance at first, and
yeah,
then
you
like
could
just some
do that.
If
entertainment.
somebody, they have to be willing to. Honestly, yes, that's a great way to low key kind of trick somebody
Yeah,
over.
but I've
where they
provided
don't realize
entertainment.
it's under the guise of a show. And I'm like, oh, you got something in mind? Let's do something from your
Have like a girl
recent
chained to
memory.
the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Imagine your first kiss holding a sign with the amount of money that you're willing to spend on this company. I'm going, look at me. Brittany's holding 1.16 billion. Throw me 20 mil, bro. Man, we got a business model.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying, dude.
Dude, can you do? I hate to ask you to do more stuff.
I'm doing one last thing. You ready?
Yeah.
I got to leave. I literally, I
right.
told you, my kid's got I'm volunteering at a school, not mind reading. Diorama building. All right, hold on. You got to hold this mic. We got to come on over. I got to be hands free because I got to
Yeah.
for you guys to do this. Here's what I want you to do. You can hold the mics a little lower, and I want you to each face each other. Yes. You ready? Like, this is cute. I got very excited. All right. You're lefty. You're righty.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to come over so you can see this too? Wait, why are all you guys holding hands? This got weird. No, this is not suddenly kumbaya. All right. Do this. Not holding hands. Hold out one finger and just the tip. Just the tip. Just for a second. Like you haven't done this before. Okay. Matt,
never
look
done
this way at me. Look this way at me. Turn your body a little, face me so you can't really see Shane, but you can see him at your peripheral. All right. Here's how this goes down. I'm going to take a piece of paper. All right. This will be the only thing where I'm not involved. Everything until now is I've been kind of guessing stuff, doing stuff, right? I'm not going to be involved. If you feel me poke you in the shoulder, how many times did I just do it? We counting? 3. You nailed it. Okay. If you feel me do something, if it's once or more than once, I want you to keep track of how many times.
Okay.
Now, you do not need to like announce it. So if I take this piece of paper, it won't be a poke necessarily. It could be a poke, squeeze, or it could be something as light as a brush. If you feel it, you don't have to scream. Okay. You don't be like, oh my God, it falls on my hand, because literally we can all see it, right? Are you guys watching this? All right. Now, my theory is that while you two are connected, you don't have to push. This got aggressive for some reason.
A curve mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks like mine, honestly.
Is that Shane and you are going to be joined literally. Look this way, Matt. Look this way. All right. Tilt your head a little. Just look. No, you don't have to tilt. I want you to be able to look up a little so you can see your hat. All right. Close your eyes. No peeking. Can every single one of you see Matt? Everybody say yeah.
Yes.
All right, Matt, this is kind of like if we were to do a, action. This is the moment, no peeking. And I'm going to do a test run. No, don't hurt him. All right, Matt, did you just feel a poke on your left knee? Did you guys see me do that? You got to say yes, Shane. Say yes. Say yes. All right, you're not peeking, Matt. Your eyes are closed 100%. I want you to tell